You're never ready.
I'm never ready. I'm never ready.
I'm ready.
I'm always ready.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Doesn't
Phone
mean I'll be
size
good.
ready.
Hey, girl, get off your phone. Start the show.
I'm sorry. I'm talking to someone. I
Grr.
wasn't quite ready.
Grr.
Grr. Grr.
Hi. I'm sorry.
When we say grr, it means girl. And it's like, girl, get off your phone.
Girl.
It's grr.
Girl.
Girl, get off your
Girl.
phone.
Thanks, Cody, for the host.
So,
Thank
you're
you,
welcome.
host. Thank you, host.
What the
Cody,
fuck
what
happened to you?
He said he wasn't
I
ready.
wasn't ready.
Neither's Ryan. Hey, everybody.
Welcome.
Welcome back to episode 2 of this campaign, which is Arthas, not to be confused with Athos. Don't sue us, Dark Sun.
Is that where that's from?
I don't fucking know. Because I remember there was one time, I think we mistyped.
Thanks for subbing.
Sub.
Oh,
He's not ready.
Yeah, because it was miswritten as Arthas at some point.
Yeah.
And then it was Athos because it's supposed to be Athos. And now this is Arthas.
Interesting.
If you're gonna sue anybody, sue Ryan.
Yes, definitely
Because
sue Ryan.
The next
It popped
campaign
into
should be
my head and I was like, I
Asthus.
like
And
this.
then like Aphthos.
Atlas.
Aphthos.
Atlas. He's shrugged.
Atlas.
Yes.
We're gonna
All
start
right.
a new channel called Hooper RPG. We don't have
Oh,
to
God.
Hooper RPG.
The hammer that would come down upon us,
Zach would kill us.
he would actually murder us.
Show up
My-
in person.
My stuffed shark could be the the mascot. I have a stuffed shark named Hooper.
Hoopa!
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 Oh, are we ready?
No.
Jose says, Ryan, get off Tinder already.
Yeah.
No.
He's on Bumble. Find him.
Oh, no, thank you for subscribing, Rusty Robotic.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, thank you
Look
for
at
your
that.
patience, asshole.
I'm gonna drink my rum.
And if you're new, Kenny's in the room with us. That's why we give him.
Yeah, he's
the-
right
He's
there.
right there.
That's Kenny. That was very descriptive of me. That's Kenny.
He's our that kid.
Biscuit,
Yeah,
thank you for the sub.
Ah! Hey, yeah. So
And
yes.
Pinwis, thank you for the sub.
That's pretty
I
good.
am your horchata
Yeah.
that Michi gave you.
My horchata liqueur that I'm finally drinking.
We finally got through, I think, all the things you sent us, Mickey.
I think this was the last thing because
she
I
in the
wanted to
chat?
save it.
I don't know.
Mickey
Those-
not
I
here?
don't know. I don't see her.
Those bacon
Shut it
beans,
down.
man.
Shut it. No. That's right. Thank you for being with us again, because this time it popped up now.
Very difficult to
With
drink
the
from
sub.
such a tiny bottle.
But yes. So yes, we are perception check,
There's a bug.
and there's a bug. But yeah, I am Ryan,
Yeah, oh.
the DM. We have our players, Amber.
I'm Amber.
What are you? Who are you?
Me. I'm Amber.
Are you
I'm a
human?
human. I don't know. Let me read this thing. My hair is ugh, whatever. My character's name is Xenon Zamboni, and she's a human fighter. She's a bitch.
Darmo asks, "Are you perception check?"
What?
Sorry.
I don't know.
What?
Because all of us said it about 5 times a piece.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
I know.
No, we're aware of that.
I'm gonna put my food over here.
Usher of Agony. Yes, it's very yummy. It's very, very good.
And
Ooh,
Chunk and Cucumber
it's
can
cool, yeah.
continue who their characters are as soon
Oh,
as...
I'm Chunk. I'm playing Apple.
Apple.
Apple. Apple
And
Cogmail. I'm a wood elf blood hunter. Still don't know how that works yet, but I'm working on it.
Hey, oh, Kikyo, thank you for the sub.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm Cucumber. I am playing Xylem Pith. Xylem Pith, I am a male furbolg.
What's happening? I heard a sound. What's the sound? What's going on?
What are you doing?
What's
John
happening?
JBJ, thank you for the sub. 11 months
Whoa,
in a row.
look at all this.
Holy fuck, he's almost been with us for an entire year.
Whoa, we.
John JBJ, we've only been around for a little over a year,
I
so
know.
So thank you.
Thank you for
Good-
all the support.
good hanging with us since
Yeah.
before when we looked pretty terrible.
When we were shitty is what she's trying to say. Now that we're not shitty now, we just look prettier.
Yeah, we just look prettier. We're still
On this
shitty.
show?
That
Yeah.
was pretty sexy.
That's terrible.
What?
Anyway, so
Oh.
I am Xylem Pith. I am a male furbolg. I'm a druid, level 3. Yeah.
I feel like the camera needs to go.
And hopefully you
Oh, we
caught
didn't
up.
fix this.
Thanks, Herstrom, for the cheers.
No,
No! Don't touch the camera.
no, it's the shot.
It's the shot inside OBS.
Watch.
Oh.
Yeah,
Switch
yeah,
back
if you
to
move the
that
camera,
3 shot.
It's gonna throw off all the other
Whoa, look
things.
how far over here we are.
Whoa.
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 I don't know what both cucumbers on. We're just really
Oh
skewed.
fuck, we need to do that Star Trek show like now.
Yeah. All right, back to your male fartness.
What's
By the
happening?
way-
Thank you, Crunch.
Thank you, Crunch.
Good to see you.
Oh, and congratulations on the new gig, buddy.
Yeah.
Yay.
Kron's not gonna be homeless no more.
Yes, good. Oh God,
Kron has a job now.
good. Jobs are good. They give you money.
True.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right. So
that's why I have a job. It's the only reason. I wouldn't work if I didn't have to.
that's also true.
But I like clothes. And Harry Potter enamel pins.
Wait, what?
Harry Potter and enamel pins.
Harry Potter and the enamel pins.
Oh, thank you, Arvega, for
Shut
the
the fuck
stuff.
up.
Fuck off, Arvega.
Oh, he's just
Dumb.
such a supportive manager, that guy.
Such a raging dickbag. That
I
guy.
love him.
Egomaniac.
100%.
You are marrying
Nice.
him.
I'm marrying him,
Is
so I
he?
better love him.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we just do this for 2.5 hours and just kick it instead of playing games?
That's a different stream. You can do that.
We can do hangout streams. We
Nobody
should just
ever wants
plan
to
for
set
them.
up for me, and I don't know how to set anything up. Oh, my dice have glitter in them.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I've told you this. They're your dice. They're the dice I roll for you. They have glitter in them.
Oh, that's mean.
See?
That's
Lick it,
mean.
lick it, lick it,
Lick it, lick the glitter, lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it.
No.
I'm gonna put yours on 1, but mine and Chunks are on 20s so that we get good luck.
Mitsula says she wants 2 hours of us talking about art.
Of us talking about art?
Yeah, let's do that.
Art?
Let's do that instead of a game.
Okay,
That's
so
stupid.
wait,
He's so good looking, and
art.
Are we talking about the same art?
Yes! We are talking about the same art.
He wears glasses.
His glasses.
He's a great
Okay,
human.
let's go again.
He's very smart, and he helps everybody with their problems because everybody comes to him
The
with their
inside of his lower elbow sweats a lot.
It does.
Of my lower elbow?
Your inner elbow.
Armpit, your inner armpit. I thought you.
Oh yeah, lower armpit is what I meant.
Lower
'cause it's the
armpit.
Second.
Killing
Anyway,
bugs.
Yay.
so
So where we left off last time?
yes.
Yeah. You start the game.
No,
Been trying.
it's just.
You're in charge.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't have to think when I'm just talking.
Why did
I have
we
to
ever
think when I
decide
play the
that?
game.
No.
Don't know. Either.
Because he knew how to play the game, and we didn't.
Oh, you're right.
You guys, we should have a show called The Amber Hour. Can I have my own show called The Amber Hour
sure,
and
why
I just
not?
talk
People
about
love that.
absolutely nothing? Maybe my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's
But you
do
only
it.
get to talk about Grease 2 once.
No, I will talk about Grace 2 every single time.
Man,
Oh my
that's
god,
how we
there's
get
tons of bugs out there.
Or it's one. God, one really big bug,
Everything,
just
that's
not
too
dying.
Yeah, it's destroying the thing.
They're testing the gates. They've learned to turn doorknobs.
That's frightening.
Okay.
Okay, chat.
Thank you.
Who would watch
hey,
the
Legends
Amber?
of Aventris is rating us with a party.
We're not even doing anything. We're just sitting here
We are ramping up to the
procrastinating
beginning
and
of our
talking.
second episode of this
Time.
campaign.
By the way, Twin Tam says that they want Amber Hour.
The Amber Hour
Thank you for
coming
that.
soon.
They're fellow role-playing game streamers. They're cool people.
Fellow role-playing game.
Yeah.
So great.
Fellow.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, you're just
appreciate it.
in time to start today's game.
Yeah, because
I know we'll be streaming for 10 minutes, but we've done nothing yet.
Go, Ryan, go.
I just want everybody to know, just in case you were wondering, my T-shirt has tiny cactuses on it.
I'm sure
them?
everyone is thrilled and
Tiny,
enlightened.
Everybody was warning about that. Look, the
That's
chat
right.
was going crazy about it. Oh, a wonderful tiny shirt.
Are they cactuses? Are they those weird things from Final Fantasy 15?
Maybe.
Rabbit hat. Thank you for the follow.
Rabbit in a hat.
Rabbit in a hat.
No, it's just rabbit hat,
Rabbit
but I just said
Thank
rabbit.
you,
Or
Aventris.
rabbi that.
Rabbi that.
Okay.
Tiny cactus.
Jesus.
It just sounds like
I want to
fucking...
see what it
I'm
is.
enjoying it at this point. Yeah.
I was gonna say it's like we're trying to spin to get to the dollar. The Price is Right. It's like,
Can you
Oh,
guys
80
hear that?
cents, 80 cents.
Can you guys hear
Can you
the,
guys hear when it
the
goes
bug
tick, tick,
killer,
tick, tick?
the bug thing, bug zapper
The
thing
bug
going?
zapper that's outside the door.
How
It's
can
really
they
good
not?
We should. Oh, you know what we should do?
Mike it.
Next time we should get a camera on it that we can switch to.
We can cut away to it.
Cut right to the bug zapper.
That's
Just have it
horrible.
live down in that corner.
We would
Nothing's
have
happening over
PETA would get so mad.
They don't.
PETA.
Don't they?
Mosquitoes are murderers. They help no one.
That's fair.
And they said
They
yes, they can hear the zapper.
That's funny. Guys, why aren't we playing yet?
Because Ryan won't start the show.
God, please, can we be professional?
We're here to be
No.
funny. We're doing our job.
Yeah, we're the
here to
funny
run
ones.
the game.
I mean,
You're
that's-
not doing your job.
Debatable, but
That you're doing your job? Yeah. That's
okay. So where we left off last time was the beginning of our new campaign. Oh, sorry, incentives. Could you switch to the other screen so I can actually?
No.
I'm
That
gonna
was
take a seat back here.
So, for $10, you can give advantage or disadvantage to one of the players or me. I still have some from last time. I think I still have about 10, thanks to
Great.
Donko.
Hey, thank you, Dapper Piglet, for the sub. And no, that wasn't glue.
no. It was. It was my tiny bottle of horchata liqueur that Mitchie gave us. She gave it to us like months
I like
ago,
where
and I
your
just
head's at.
started.
Taste is
I
delicious.
just drank it. It was really good. It's called
Oh,
Karuva.
Norton, thank you for the host.
Thank you,
Norton.
Norton, for the host.
Karuva.
So for $10, you can do advantage or disadvantage.
Yes. For $20, a monster appears.
A
A random monster
Monster.
that Ryan will
Find
pick.
it.
And then
Or
for,
do you want them to pick what the monster is?
I mean, if they want to describe it, sure.
Yeah, sure.
And I think it's like an aquatic water world sort of situation
Yeah.
that we're in. So keep it within the bounds as much as you can. Get creative, but
Yeah.
Just know where we're at.
Yeah,
It's a
we're-
small monster. It's not gonna be,
Yeah.
like.
If it's a dragon,
Godzilla.
it'll be on the verge of fucking death. Okay.
Yeah.
If it's a dragon, he's turning into a fairy dragon.
It's a little tiny dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like for this game specifically, we're definitely keeping it a little bit more on the rails.
We're we're babies. We're level 3.
Yeah. We're starting the whole campaign
Yes.
to like tell a story with you guys, with help from you guys. So we wanna collectively make something awesome for you guys to share with. So on that note, for the other 3 incentives we have, which are Flaw, Bond, and Ideal, those are going to be adding to the characters' stories, which is so Flaw,
So shady.
you add a vice, compulsion, fear, weakness, something that makes up a character that, like, when you get into the thick of a situation, they might have consequences to how they play their character, stuff like that. For Bond, it is how they how they connect to places, characters, events in the world. So like maybe they don't trust the Empire, and so they're not going to interact.
Nobody trusts the Empire because we're all rebels. Duh.
Or like, oh, he doesn't like orcs. Or
Sure.
She doesn't like gnomes.
Yeah.
he's like super turned on by the orcs. Something like that. How
Sure.
they relate to other races or other groups.
Yeah.
Or animals.
But yeah, and then for the last one, Ideal is like defining idea or moral stance of like something that would override their other basic instincts of just like I must find the truth of this one thing. Like it will override them wanting to like, oh, I need to go to safety. It's like, no, this is more important than everything, even my life. Stuff
Okay,
like that.
something they believe in, something like some driving thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a tractor.
Yeah. And if you have a different interpretation as well,
We'll play with it.
we'll go with it. So and also, if you do decide to send us something more game breaky, we'll work with
We'll
it, but
adjust
we might adjust it depending on the game.
Yeah, and also we are allowing 2 slots of these things per character, so I can take 2 flaws, 2 bonds, and 2 ideals. So once I have 2 of them, and somebody adds another one, the older one will get bumped out.
Question for me.
Okay.
Do we still get to keep the ones that we've originally designed for our characters, like our normal motivations and all
Yeah.
that?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I did not
that's
design any.
Just 2 additional slots
Just
for
for
these,
2
for
additional
your guys'
slots
stuff.
for
Cool.
Right.
stuff.
Clear.
Clear.
Cool.
Tight.
Play with that.
Then we shall get going.
Oh,
So where we left off last time, you guys had just started the new campaign where you all met each other. You just came off different boats into the harbor of Telem. Yes.
nothing.
Nothing.
upon meeting, you guys decided to kind of team up and go after one of the job board postings that required you to go to the Undercity and take out a creature that was plaguing the artificers down there.
Yes.
Who were studying some ancient things.
Thank you,
So-
Zerosity, for the resub.
So,
Upon going to the office where the job was posted, you met up with your friend Xenon. And she decided that it was more fun to adventure with you guys, so she left her office and came along with.
Because I was bored.
Yeah. And then after a fun-filled day of killing a octopus, actually no, it was a squid. Sorry, I was wrong.
Yes.
Killed a squid, saved a few archaeologists down there,
Yeah.
and returned to the surface.
Yeah.
Xenon went back to her house.
Yes.
Apo decided to go for a bar fight.
Apple.
Apo.
Apple.
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 Apo.
Apple.
Apo.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Apo decided to go to a bar fight and then return home. And then Xylem, you went to the botanical garden and talked to an arborist.
Yes.
Boring.
Yeah, I got a
So
plant.
boring.
The name is spelled with an E, but that's cool. Xylem,
Xylem.
like the part of a tree.
Oh,
Not xylem.
Xylem.
cool.
Tight.
I'll remember that next time.
That's fine. I think was yours spelled with an X?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
Xenon, a girl of the 21st century, was also called Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, where have you been?
Holmes in the 22nd century. You guys remember that cartoon?
That was
let's
a
play
good
the game.
cartoon.
No, but I remember the song Zoom, Zoom, Zoom.
Daily Night Chat
Make your
says
heart go
Ryan mics
boom,
needs to
boom.
be turned up. My speakers won't go up in her. No, Ryan just needs to speak up.
I am actually
You're
speaking
mumbling.
pretty loud.
Now you're mumbling.
No, you're talking really soft. I can barely hear you.
All right, loud for me. Either way, you guys decided to return to Xenon's house.
It's a mansion.
And your mansion because your father is a noble. And you are now all awake. You're revived. Your spell slots are back.
Yay.
And
Because I
Yeah.
used them so much.
I didn't choose anything.
I just used my bonus action-y things.
true.
I made stuff bloom.
Bloom. Cool.
Tight, tight.
So you are waking up as the dawn approaches.
Oh no, my name is spelled with an X, but I'll make it a Z.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought
it
so.
can be with
we
a
were
Z.
ex-buddies before.
We were ex-buddies, but I'm gonna be a Z now.
Okay.
I will not change my spell.
I just woke up from my meditation.
I am also
Actually,
awake
you would have
now.
woken up 4 hours earlier than these bugs.
No, I went to bed 4 hours later than everybody else.
Yeah, he's a night owl.
Yeah, what's everybody doing?
ears
I wake up by the potted plant that I spooned.
Okay.
I told you I laid down to sleep in the garden. I slept by a
Oh,
plant. To be
I
at
did
home.
not remember that.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. So you woke up outside.
Yep. So I get up and I'm perfectly refreshed, and I go to find my friends because I know at least where the room was. So I go find the room.
Okay. So you go back inside the house. Like the guards who have been out posted around the house, like have been watching you all night, so they know that you were supposed to be there, but kind of odd that someone wanted to sleep in the garden.
Good morning. Are they human?
Some of them are.
Good
The
morning,
ones-
humans.
Ooh,
And they're
man.
like kind of looking up at you, like, good day, sir.
Yes. I continue walking.
All right. So you make your way back inside the house.
Yes.
Making my way in.
Oh, good morning, Zion. What the hell? It's my new voice.
I
I'm trying a
was
different voice today.
Seriously?
You went Galaxy Quest with it?
How's it going?
Oh no.
I'm very uncomfortable with
I
you
love
now.
Galaxy Quest.
Apple?
I don't. Took a day. We're gonna adventure.
I might drown you. No, I won't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Xylem would not.
No, you wouldn't.
Cucumber.
You do your truth, my
Yeah,
friend.
thank you.
Apple.
Thank you.
I enjoy this choice.
Now,
Wholehearted. Amber enjoys this choice.
where are we going?
You don't
I'm
know?
still asleep.
You're,
Girl, wake up.
Why are you in my room?
Xenon,
Why are you in my room?
I go to knock on her door, and I'm
I
not
have
used
guards.
to doors, so I knock really fucking hard, just
Okay.
assuming, because it was...
What's the guard doing outside?
Thanks, Zion.
so there isn't really any guards posted.
There is. It's my house.
Okay. But so I'm saying like
Thank you for
there'd
the
be
sub.
like a guard at the end of a hallway, but
Thanks,
not
sir.
like at your room. So he'd be watching to make sure nothing came through, and so like but he knows that there's guests in the house, so he knows that they're your friends.
Oh.
He's not going to stop.
Excuse us, guards. We're trying to get through to say hi to our friend to wake up.
Yes, we need Xenon awake so we can continue
Would you
about
have
it.
instructed the guards to not let anyone wake you up at a
They
certain time?
know already.
Okay.
Because they know me.
So one the guard at the end of the hallway like sees you starting to like rap on the door, and
My name is Xylem. I'm a pit. Don't get in my way. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna knock on this door. I'm gonna smash it down. Xenon better get up. I'm gonna knock off her crown. Does she wake up?
Yes, you wake up.
Yeah, I wake up.
I don't do that. So I'm in knock.
you were about to knock, and the guard's just like hey there. I
Hello,
wouldn't
human.
do that if I were you. I've knocked on her door this early and it wasn't pretty.
But we're friends.
I
so
would
we're
imagine
gonna be
without the
fine.
makeup she might not be, but I'm willing to face that
You're a
truth.
horrible person.
What? I don't understand makeup. May I knock on the door, sir?
It's your funeral.
Boom! I knock so fucking hard. Like, again, the door, I feel, should have to make a save to stay a door.
Yeah.
To stay a door?
Okay. You knock once, the hinges all break off. It rolled a 1.
Poor door.
Xenon!
We're here, girl.
You
Xenon,
immediately
wake
hear
up.
the door
Girl,
just
wake
go right onto the ground.
I wake up. I sit up, and I pull my my little sleeping mask up, and I look at you with like the stare of 1,000 suns.
I don't understand social cues.
Great.
I smile.
I say, "Oh, hello.
We're here for this
Good
adventure.
morning, Xenon.
Who broke my door?"
Oh, I did. I tried to knock. That's what I heard you are supposed to do, to be polite.
Great. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to go downstairs
Oh.
and just be down there.
Adventure is
Yes.
coming. I can hear it.
All right, I go downstairs. I'll see you downstairs then, yes?
Baby.
All right, I go downstairs and I try to find the lobby because I want some orange juice.
Okay.
I'm still
There's
here.
a continental
stuck here.
breakfast.
Perfect.
What about me? What should I do?
I need you to make my bed while I go get dressed.
Very well.
Good.
Okay.
I go get dressed.
I watched the whole time. Just get dressed.
No, I'm in a different room.
So, you, Xylem,
Yeah.
like you pop back out into the hallway, and
I'm
You're
silent.
Apple.
Oh. Sorry about that.
as soon as you pop back into the hallway, the guard just like gives you this look of like, "I told you."
I say, good morning, human. I pat him on the shoulder.
You looking for some food?
Orange juice, if you have any.
Just head downstairs, make a right at the banister, and you'll find the kitchen. No problem.
Did you read the chat?
Yes.
Oh man, crumbs on a roll.
What?
That he
No,
is.
continue with your show.
Continue.
I told you.
Huh?
I'm sweaty.
I said you go down the stairs, make a right at the banister.
Ah,
You'll find the kitchen. No problem.
thank you. I go into the kitchen.
Okay. Cool. And you're just staying up there until
He's making my bed.
I'm done.
Make a dexterity check for me.
For me?
Yeah.
For making a bed?
A 9.
I make a good bed.
It wasn't great. It was, average. Like,
Yeah,
not as
fine.
good as like most of her.
The maids will remake
Yeah,
it.
I'm an expert. I'm a blood hunter.
That's
Blood
right.
hunter.
How do you sneak up on anything?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot you.
I'm here.
Okay. So, yeah, you make your way.
Are you taking a poop?
Is he?
Sorry, Mommy. I have character choices.
Yep.
I'm being brave.
I like it.
This is really adventurous music for inside an apartment.
It's adventurous orange juice. I smash the oranges myself. And I feel bad about it.
It's like shaky cam the entire time.
I'm so sorry. Your beautiful oranges. You want to be the future of this tree. Glug, 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 glug. I say a little prayer over the oranges that I smashed.
Cool. Yeah, you of course you find like a good sized bundle of them on the counter when you walk inside. There's a one of the cooks is inside like making breakfast for the house. Greets you for the day. It's like, oh, good morning. Is there anything I could prepare for you specifically?
What do you have that does not have animal?
Oh, well, no, not eggs. Oh, let's see.
That's a dead animal. Not really.
Not really.
It's just unfertilized.
We could make you a salad.
I will take a salad.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
You betcha. I'll whip that up. No problem.
Thank you.
So it's like he goes out to the garden. You can see, and he's like fresh cutting some greenery that he has out in the back. Comes back in with like a nice bowl.
Apparently, the cook is a 3.
Okay. Oh, someone rolled for him.
Cobra Striker rolled for hotness.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, he comes back in. I was like, starts like trying to make small talk with you. He's like, so how's your sleep? You know, it was a good house. You know.
I slept beautifully by a small potted plant.
Did you now?
Yes, it's coming along splendidly. Your gardeners should be proud.
Well, I do have a little bit to do with that myself. So thank you very much.
Do you talk to them?
I don't. No.
You should try it. They'll thank you.
Thank you for your advice. I'll keep that in mind.
I start eating my salad.
Okay. All right. Are you guys gonna come down now?
Yeah, I come in.
Okay.
Everything looks good in here. Chef, do you have any recommendations?
Well, you can already smell that like there's a bit of some bacon and some ham. Some eggs being cooked right now.
I will have some of that, please.
Right away, sir. I'll make you. Do you want 2 eggs or 3?
3.
You got it. Yeah. So he
My lady.
he already knows.
Yeah, I just grabbed some bacon. He knows to have bacon ready. I love bacon.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you guys enjoy a little bit of a breakfast. Kind of get ready for the day.
Nom 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 nom.
Half an hour in, and we've eaten breakfast.
Yes.
Look at us.
That's what you do.
So
You guys, this is
exciting.
like the best breakfast I've ever had in a long time.
This is very good
So
bacon.
about 10
I'm
minutes.
so happy to be in your company.
10 minutes later.
You're much nicer than you were, Oppo. I like this new.
I got some breast. I got a little punchy when I'm tired.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Why are you guys here?
Well, you let us stay
We
here for the
adventured last
night,
night.
and
Yeah, I
You
remember.
like the adventure with us?
I remember yesterday, and I thought you guys were funny. But why are you still here?
Waiting for the next adventure.
breakfast. Also,
Do we have an?
do you have any libraries or wise
What?
men in your town?
Probably.
I'm a wise man.
Any other ones?
Probably.
You don't need any more. I'm all you need.
There's a place with a lot of books. Is
You got
that
a
a
boat?
library?
He reminds me now of the girl from SNL who just like oh no I also have 10 cats and then I can fly.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Oh man.
The one-upper girl.
Yeah, the one-upper girl.
Oh, Kristen Wiig.
Oh,
Zorosity donated $20.
Aw,
Some disadvantage.
thank you. Disadvantage for me.
God, we have just a list of things.
Yeah.
So we're ready for the next adventure.
Yeah, let's go to the next adventure.
So
Where do we have to go,
If
Ryan?
you stop talking, he will start talking.
That's not true.
I don't think that's a fact. We've tested this before
Yeah, let's test it.
in the lab.
10 minutes into you guys having breakfast, Xenon's father walks down.
Dad!
Hello, Mr. Xenon. Very nice to meet you.
Is this a relative?
What's his name?
His name is Zeke.
Zeke.
Zeke Zamboni.
All right.
Hello, Papa Zamboni. Very nice to
Good
meet
morning, Mr. Zamboni.
He's an intern.
It's my
you. You like
pleasure.
me, Papa?
Who are these
I
people?
won't do
I know that you said we had guests, but
Yeah, they like killed a squid that was like hindering our production of something down in the. You know, I wanted them to die really bad, and I thought that'd be really funny because you know me. But then they didn't, and so I was like, "Oh, you guys need a place to stay. You can stay in my guest rooms, whatever." But now they're still here, and they said we have more adventures, so I might go with them to see if they die. And that's funny.
How much I don't like you going on those.
Also,
I know.
Mr. Zamboni,
but yes.
are you aware of your entire reef dying out here? All of your fish food, as it were, is dwindling.
How did you come across that information?
We saw it doing a job for this one.
Oh yeah, during the squid
We
thing.
didn't mean to.
But it is the truth.
The truth.
You should prepare for such events.
We are preparing. Do not worry, citizen. We have everything under our control.
I am not a citizen. I am merely concerned for the well-being of your people.
Well, it's much appreciated, but it is under higher hands.
What is the plan, if I may inquire?
I'm eating bacon.
Roll me a persuasion check.
With
I'm a
disadvantage.
No, with advantage
Oh, 'cause we
because
said roll
last
over.
week
Yay!
I'm a wood elf.
a 5.
Oh, damn!
Fuck.
Advantage.
Advantage?
It was a 2 and a 5.
I quite assure you, it is nothing you need to be concerned of.
Very well. This isn't my personal mission
This is
anyway.
my personal.
Good luck.
Dad, is there
Yes, see.
something you can give these two to do? Because I'm really bored and I don't want to go back to that office that you make me go to. So if there's something that could maybe better the economy or bring some fish back that might be really hard that they might not actually be able to do, but you want to find somebody that might be able to do it, but maybe not, that you don't want to send somebody that you actually like to do. Do you have anything like that?
I mean, we do have a very terrible crime group that are plaguing some of the city right now.
Oh,
I don't exactly know the names, but we could definitely use some help out there.
okay. That sounds...
Hold the press.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Shorty.
Yes, Krun. I
What?
can see that.
Yeah, Krun, you're 100% correct. Thank you for that very astute assessment. We
take back
appreciate
my
it.
congratulations
For
on a new
science.
job.
I don't.
I hope you get fired.
Whoa! Whoa!
Bye, Shadow. Uzumaki. Have a good night. Have fun tomorrow.
You can't roll yourself. Oh my god. Hey, did you just wake up stupider today? Like, what happened to you?
Maybe.
I've not sure in a while. Okay, go back.
You did a show on Monday.
Wow. Ooh.
Hi, Chunk.
Oh, thank you, Krun. That's a much better idea. He says, "Sorry, Chun. Krun will go back to focusing on Ryan."
Very good, very good.
Very good, very good. You know
Wise,
what?
a
It's
fine
teamwork
choice.
like that. Teamwork like that that keeps this show going. I got your back.
Well, Dad, I'm
I got
just
you,
really
friend.
sick of this desk job that you made me do. So I'm going to be an adventurer now. I've decided.
Have you talked to your mother about this?
No, but she'll be fine with it.
Very well. I know
I'm going to be an adventurer.
there's nothing I can ever do to change your mind when you decided.
Never! I'm an independent
Mr.
woman.
Zamboni, would you consider yourself wise among your kind?
Yeah, he's super smart.
Wisdom's different than intelligence.
That's true. Well, do you
Why
consider
are you
yourself
speaking to me?
intelligent?
I
I
punched
guess
him
is
in
the
the
better
face.
question.
I generally would, yes. I've been re-elected 3 times so far.
Congratulations. I don't, have you heard of the legend? Your people call it a legend. Have you heard of Great Land?
Well, I mean, some people do believe that there is still something out there that we might be able to call home one day. However, it is just not in the best interest of our civilization to keep that kind of a dream alive. It's just if it existed, it's so far beyond our means that it's just.
It is necessary for my people.
And I've heard of you. Your tribe.
Yes.
We do keep some tabs on the outer lying regions of our area, but I have nothing that I could actually offer you to point you in the right direction, as it were. I mean, we do have books on the before times, of course, but nothing that says X marks the spot, if you were.
Understood. Thank you.
I'm so bored.
So what about these people you having issues with?
I hate
Yes.
when Daddy talks politics.
Sure. Would you like us to take care of it?
So there is a small crime
For
syndicate.
some coin?
Of course. It is, of course, like a mercenary job.
I figured.
Ooh, a mercenary. That's a better name. I'm gonna be a mercenary. For right now. I'll change my mind later.
That's why I don't believe you're going to be here with them long.
You were saying, sir?
Yes. So, actually, one thing that I was going to mention that I didn't at the beginning was I'm changing currencies.
What?
What?
Why?
Because I thought about it world building wise, and it didn't make any sense why a
Oh wait, so are we just doing gold, silver?
Yes, we're going to call them that,
Good.
but like fundamentally, what it is more like stone coins because metal is still very rare.
Yeah.
But like the colloquialism of them being called gold coins or like gold and silver wouldn't have changed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's not seeds.
Yeah. So now like things like your weight in stone for a job means something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like.
That's all. Yes. So
I just wanted to explain that so you could use the term weight in stone. Huh?
no, actually, it came up in my head and was like, oh, that works now.
Ah,
Yeah.
Wow.
side conversation.
Yes.
Oh my god, can you just settle already?
Oh, that's my hand.
Yeah.
Squeaky feet.
So, back to these guys.
Yeah. So
I'll come back with.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll come back when this story gets started.
Go, Dion, go. Focus
close up
on the
on Ryan.
D and
Yeah.
doodle-doodle.
Are you on your phone? What the hell was that?
I'm sorry.
Really? Facebook or something?
No, it's Instagram.
Bumble? Instagram.
But he mentions that there is a group that has taken over a local tavern, and they have been running a like a scheme out of it to like for any tourists that are coming in there, providing them with places to stay. But then once they are in the place, they rob them of everything that they have.
What dick?
And then they get him into the room, they put him to sleep, and take all their things, chuck him out onto the docks the next morning, and when they wake up, they have nothing and they're just on the dock.
The old cucumber special, I call it.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
That's probably where you wanted them to sleep, and then I ruined that by taking them to my house.
Corinne says the entire Dune series of books was shorter than this intro.
Not wrong.
They're
I'm gonna
long.
eat
I'm sure the guy
some
writing Dune wasn't on Instagram while that was happening.
Nah, man.
I mean, anyway,
Do you need your phone for any D&D?
no, I'm gonna put it over here
Give
now.
it to Kenny. Kenny will answer your
Sorry, no, we're
messages
talking.
for you.
I won't.
Just
I will
let
not.
Kenny do it. He's pretty smooth. You talking to ladies? Kenny's got it.
No, he will.
Kenny's
No.
got it.
No.
He'll lead in with, you like guys named Kenny?
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Thanks,
Oh, come on, dang son. Oh, come on.
High five, thank you, thanks, son. Yeah.
See, we need to get adventuring because we got.
Weird.
He's got 4.
Thanks to you.
Yeah.
He's got
back.
6.
Uh-huh.
I got 2.
Okay.
You got like 8.
I have 8 disadvantages.
You
Yeah.
have like 3 months worth.
Yeah. So we gotta get adventuring.
Right. We're going. I just like this is role
And we're
play.
halfway to a bard song.
Hey!
Remember those? Even though none of us are bards?
None of us are bards, but
But
they
it-
love calling it
but-
bard song instead of just a song.
We're,
Cobra Striker says, Ryan at the beginning. This show's going to go smoothly. No interruptions. 30 minutes later, Ryan checking his Instagram.
You're not wrong.
True.
Yes,
Yeah.
Darmo. He who controls the spice controls the universe.
What's that from?
Dune.
What's a
Read
dune?
a book.
What's a dune?
Oh.
Like a sand dune, but in this place it's a planet called Arrakis, but they nickname it Dune because it's a desert planet. It's what Tatooine is based on.
I'm eating Cheetos.
Fuck everything.
Jesus.
Cheetos.
Cheezos. The fresh maker.
What? How does the Mentos theme go?
It's Mentos
Cheetos.
better. Mentos freshness. Fresh goes
Cheetos
better with
better
Mentos fresh
than
and full of
expensive
life.
Cheetos.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Cheezos.
Kenny, get out of here.
Juicy Cheezos.
Yeah.
Cheetos.
Okay.
I'll boil
So
those in some milk.
he lets you know what taverns they've been operating out of, and well, actually, it's only one, but it's the the Good Night Inn. Yes.
Does it have all those other titles crossed out before it settled on that
Yes.
one?
Actually, it does.
It's like that. Nope. Nope. Where did we end up?
The Good Night Inn.
The Good Night Inn. That
Yes.
exists.
That does exist.
Yes,
All right, the Good Night Inn. We're going there.
but I feel like since when we stayed there, it could definitely have been a place that this would have happened at.
What?
Never mind. Anyway, so he says,
I know. Remember when he said he was gonna take this night off so he could rest, but then he didn't, and he probably should have?
He seems real fucking tired right now.
You could have had the Amber Hour.
okay, so the Good Night Inn is closer towards the docks for where the tourists come in. Right now, it's a little earlier in the day than when they would be operating, so you're gonna need to maybe do some reconnaissance of where the. Wow, oh my god!
All right. Yes, reconnaissance. I'm with you.
And
Were you looking at my boobs? No?
Chunk!
What?
I am surprised at you.
wow,
What?
Nothing, we're entertaining ourselves.
Okay. I'm just eating Cheez-Its. Cheetos.
Cheezos.
You call them Cheez-Its. They're Cheetos.
Just put them both in the same bag. You'll always be right.
If I had Cheez-Its, I would. I don't have Cheez-Its.
God damn,
I
girl.
only have Cheetos.
God damn, girl. Shit. Shit.
girl.
Girl,
Get.
speaking of shit,
No, thank you.
I got this new lip balm called Lip Shit.
Pop.
It's great.
Dink, dink.
It's real cute.
Cicero. Lip sheets.
It's grapefruit rose hip.
Wow.
Grapefruit, rose hip, grapefruit, fresh grapefruit, 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 on your face.
Lip shit.
Fresh maker.
Wow.
Twin Tandem says we need a better conductor to lead this train.
You guys,
Anybody?
last week after Comic-Con, we're all
Last
very
week-
tired.
2 weeks ago, we did so good.
We did do so
We
good
did
2
so
weeks
good.
ago.
No, we're still doing fine. I'm just thinking there's maybe one kink in the chain this week.
Oh!
Is it me?
I wonder, what's the wonder ball?
As a Kenny, no, Kenny's
Is it me?
Surprises the wonder ball can hide.
I'm
Yummy
so
Nestle
fantastic.
chocolate with candy treats inside. Oh, I wonder what's in the wonder ball.
Wow.
It's
Are you
a-
guys even entertained? Like,
Probably not.
I want to know. Please let us know in the
We're
chat.
trying
Like,
hard.
are you?
Ellen, I should asked if we rolled it already. We've been doing this for a while, kids.
So, you'll need to do some reconnaissance about the operators of the facility,
Yes, good night.
and maybe pose as tenants once you want
They
to go
know who
inside.
I am.
They might. You could always disguise yourself. Are you?
Posing
Posing.
as tenants.
Anyway.
Thank you for
Thanks
the
for the
cheers.
cheers.
We are not deserving of those ones.
We do not deserve those.
Okay, so basically just tells you all the things you need to know. Just like that's what you know. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
We go there.
We go
Okay.
there.
I would like to suggest
Yeah. No, we go there.
Xenon. Well, on our way, before we get too close, Xenon,
What?
perhaps you should be in a disguise if you're well known around these parts.
Okay. I take my magic wand and I just tap it on my head and I change.
You have disguised self.
Yeah, I'm a fucking wizard. I went to Hogwarts. Come on, you know this.
Oh.
I'm like Queenie.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm just
I love
checking
when-
that you have the spells to do what you're wanting to do.
I also have
Human
disguise self.
fighter. Of course I don't have those spells.
Then no, you don't do that.
But I wanted to. I just want to be Queenie from Fantastic Beasts. She's so cute. I love her.
I'm glad we're focused.
I've
So
made
you
it very
guys could
clear
disguise
that
her-
I'm not focused.
Yeah, she changes into an outfit.
Okay.
Yeah, we
fine.
give her a bandit mask or something.
I get a wig.
Okay. Fair
I'm
enough.
wearing a wig now.
Fine. Okay,
I'm no
okay.
longer
We'll
a
assume she has a
brunette.
closet full of them.
I do.
This is one bored kid, this Xenon.
True.
Super bored.
No. Okay.
Bored with the world. Love
Bored
watching
with the
death.
world. So okay, so you just roll me
Who?
you Xenon.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I have steel fingers.
Xenon.
You got another finger.
Xenon.
I have
Whippy
8
boo.
other fingers.
Just roll the dice.
I don't know what I'm rolling.
I want you to roll a charisma check.
Charisma.
Do you have any advantages or disadvantages?
Charisma. 18.
Okay.
Yes, I have an
Your
advantage.
disguise is pretty good.
Nice.
It's pretty convincing.
Yeah.
No.
Good wig.
Yeah, yeah. So you guys make your way towards the tavern,
Yes.
or are you guys trying to do some other kind of investigating?
Nope, tavern.
Okay.
Guns a-blazing.
You go right up to the tavern, and the door is locked.
I would like to knock again.
Well, I think he already is.
I would like to knock like I knock.
Roll a strength check for me.
Am I down to my disadvantages yet?
No, you have one more advantage.
Sweet.
Are you
Knocking with advantage. Again.
15.
Give me a point.
Too late. So what was the number? Sorry.
15.
15. And your pluses?
Is it strength?
Yeah.
-1.
Awesome.
I'm a druid.
Okay.
I'm just big.
So 14.
I'm not a fighter.
I'm a fighter.
You are.
Yes.
So it doesn't knock off the
I'm a
hinges
furball.
this time, but it definitely, like, you can hear some splintering of wood on the other side. It doesn't open, though.
Let us in, please. We're thirsty.
We'd like to get in, please.
Oh.
Right now. Oh, advantage for Ryan.
To deal with all this lip shits. Thank you.
Let us in.
So I still have to get through all of my disadvantages first.
Lettuce is what was in my breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
I
Queenie
had a
went to
salad.
Ilvermorny. I forgot. I'm out of it today.
Right now.
I want a salad.
Somebody open the door.
What is happening?
It wasn't very filling.
So, like about 10 minutes, well, not 10 minutes, 5 minutes of knocking and trying to get someone to answer the door. You hear, like, the sound of tumblers on the other side being unlocked, and the door just kind of creaks open just a little bit. And what peers through is this elderly woman, human, white,
Like me.
straight white hair.
Mitchie.
Huh? Mm.
Mitchie's here.
Yeah, she made it.
And she's
I drank my
just peers
horchata.
out with these very, very tired eyes. Just, can I help you, Sonny?
We're here for hanging out.
Yes, we heard there was trouble afoot, and
Sorry.
we want to join it.
I need a room,
We're closed
but
at the moment.
I'm tired.
Password.
I'm sorry.
Password.
I
Sometimes when you say password out loud, it's the right password.
Lady, I'm tired and I want
So,
a room.
swordfish.
plenty of taverns that are
You don't
open.
want
Roll
my
for Highness and the
money?
lady.
We
Roll for
heard
Highness.
this was the best one.
5.
Best
Yeah.
tavern for miles. We want this tavern.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, I don't.
We're pretty
my,
strong.
My employees are just
Look at me,
are
yes.
not here at the moment.
We just hang
Oh,
out.
good. Then you could let us have a look around.
Roll a persuasion check.
Yay.
Oh, you already used this advantage.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
3.
3.
Whoa. Oh.
Oh, thanks for the sub.
Oh, God.
YouTube
Thanks for the YouTube
Thank you for the
sub.
sub.
Johto sub.
Skills. There you go. I've got it.
Wee.
Persuasion?
Persuasion?
+1.
Plus
4.
what? 4?
Total.
4 total. Ooh.
4 total.
4 total.
Total.
So she kind of looks at you a little bit more sleepy. She's like, I'm sorry, but I haven't been able to wake up quite yet, and my employees don't come in until about 3. Well, please do come back around then, and we will gladly serve you. But I recommend right now, go to the tavern across the street. Okay? I'm so sorry.
No, right?
Yes, we will do that.
Yeah. Oh, yes. We will do that. I'm sorry to bother you, old woman, human.
The door closes again, creakily, right in your face.
Okay, let's go somewhere and talk.
Let's walk across the street.
Because
Alright. Let's go do what she said. Let's actually just have a drink while
let's
we.
go to that other time. We're gonna have a drink and have a meeting.
Bartender,
Yes, how may I help you?
Bartender.
I would like one drink, please.
Bartender, I would also like to drink.
Any preferences? We got ale. We've got
The strongest thing you
No milk stouts, but anything else will do.
very well.
I'm not picky.
So he hands you both the same kind of thing.
I want something different.
Put an umbrella in this one.
Yeah, it's better.
All right. That'll be just 2 copper each. I'm sorry if you can't pay.
No. She can pay. She's rich as shit.
I'm.
My voice
ordering
changed again.
anything.
Here we are. I'm back. Hello,
Get
everyone.
our drinks.
Didn't you get?
Oh my god, I'll do it. I'll do it. I pay him.
All right. He gives you the change back.
Thank you.
All right. Yes, you guys wanted to talk. What are you guys talking about?
So how do
Did
we
that guy
want to?
Do you want him to?
The bartender?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should go help his other customers.
Privacy,
We're at a table.
please.
So as you're looking around you, there's only maybe 2 other patrons. It's still
We're
morning.
like at the
Okay,
bar.
we're
We're
at a
asking
table.
him to fuck off.
We're at a table.
Yeah.
Bartender, can
You-
you fuck off
so-
for 5 minutes, please?
Guys, I'm sitting at a table. Why are you at the bar?
I don't know how these places work.
Oh my god.
I join them at the
Go
table.
to the table.
Thank you for coming.
All right.
Thank you for the cheers.
Thanks for the cheers. Okay. So clearly there's something crazy going on because if you're a tavern and you don't open till 3, what are your people that are sleeping doing between, the time when people leave and 3 o'clock in the
Maybe it's an
afternoon?
exclusive club and it's only open for hotels guests in the morning.
But it's a hotel.
Like early entry.
Maybe. But yeah, I think there's something definitely going on there, and we should probably just go in and kill them all.
Whoa, that
I'm
seems
good with that.
very rash. I'm not
I'm
keen
good
on
with the
killing
I
anyone.
love the killing.
I don't want to kill anyone.
You're so difficult. Okay, what's your plan then?
I would like to maybe threaten, buy off, convince them to leave.
Okay.
Show them that it's not in their best interest to be here.
Okay.
That could also work.
Maybe.
I like the killing better though.
What if we told them about there not being any more food in the future? Maybe they would want to leave.
But Daddy said to not tell people that.
Yeah, but these are criminals.
Oh, lovely.
But I'm
chat
really
time.
bad at this. Chat time, go for it.
Hardliner wants to know why Chuck is stuck in like that.
This is
That's his character
My
choice.
character voice.
this is his character
This
choice.
is what I chose for my character.
His choice.
He chose
poorly.
Sweet Jesus, how many rappers do you have?
what's the alien race from Galaxy Quest? What are they?
Thermians.
Thermians.
Thermians?
Yeah,
so
they're
he's
the
chosen
Thermians.
Thermian.
We need your help.
The Thermian accent.
I see one. It's by Kenny's foot. Kill it, Kenny. Kill it.
What are we killing?
The cat.
Oh, crickets are good.
Don't feel bad. Fuck those
They're
guys.
loud and we have audio.
He wasn't even making noise.
You don't know. He was
Not yet. He was getting he was trying to get into the sound system so that he could boom and
so that he could come with us and always make noise.
always and forever.
Always
Moment
and
with you.
forever.
All All right, so you guys are still
Yes,
conversing.
I will follow your lead, but if it comes to fighting, could we knock them out and not murder them?
Maybe. Ooh!
We could tie them up, present them to the police. What?
No, I have a good idea.
Also, I want to also set the scene of where you guys are. There is windows looking across the other side, so you could stake this place out as well.
Okay,
Just let you know.
we'll do that.
I have a good idea.
Yes.
That's your good idea.
My good idea is that we find whatever they use to knock people out and use it against them.
Ooh.
And then leave them on the dock. And then point and laugh. From afar.
Yes.
I have disguised self.
Good.
I would like to disguise myself as the old woman we just saw.
Okay. I think that'll work.
You think?
Let me just check something.
Dang son!
And I can seem up to 3 feet shorter, it says.
I am always
3
a
feet
murder
shorter.
hobo.
Interesting. Because on mine it's 1 foot shorter.
Mine says so that's Furbog specific.
Oh.
Says I can cast detect magic and disguise self. Can seem up to 3 feet shorter once per short rest.
Got it.
Wisdom is your spellcasting ability. So
Because
I'm
you're
gonna
just
do
so
that.
huge already. Like
Yes.
it would you'd still be a 6 foot tall woman, right? Something like that if you were only 1 foot shorter. But yeah, okay. You would get
Almost.
you would get there. Yeah, with your 3 foot spell.
Sweet.
Yeah.
How do I look?
You
So, yeah.
look ravishing, my friend.
I'm
Look very
uncomfortable.
old.
Good.
About you.
Does he look like the old lady?
Exactly.
He didn't have to roll, he just did it.
It's
That's
a
fun.
spell.
Yeah.
good.
One action lasts an hour.
Only an hour.
From our vantage point and what we've seen already, does it have a side door?
From this vantage point of the tavern across the street, you do not see a side door because it's like literally right across the street. You can't see down the alleys between.
It has to have a back door for deliveries.
Okay.
Or a cellar door.
I suggest
Ooh, beautiful.
cellar-
I go to the back door, or we all do, and I get us in the door.
How dare
If
you
we
speak
don't,
for us?
I'm suggesting.
Oh, I thought you were saying we were doing it.
If
You're not the boss of me.
if I knock on the front door, she'll answer it again, and we'll be out of luck. But
And
if I
she
go
will-
to the back door,
she
someone
will
else
be
will recognize me, and they'll let us in.
Ah, true.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. And then
We
we'll.
wait up front. You let us in.
Do we wait out front?
Just
do we
just
wait up front?
wait out of sight behind the
Wait up
tavern.
front or in the back?
Okay.
So once I get in the
In the
door,
back
I will
or
take
in
care
the
of
front?
in the back. In the
Okay,
back.
just
Follow,
answer
follow
my
me around the
question.
side and the back.
Don't answer other questions.
Okay.
I can't tell when you're starting or finishing talking with that fucking voice.
I love it. I think it's hilarious.
Okay, let's go. We'll wait outside in the back.
Okay, I guess we'll wait.
Okay, so you guys are gonna make your way
This is just how I
around to
talk
the
normal,
backside.
We're gonna be the one to stay out of sight.
Roll me a stealth check, all three of you, please.
Ficky.
I still got an advantage. I got
Yeah.
3 advantages.
We all
What
get
advantages? How many advantages do I have?
You have 2 advantage, 1 disadvantage, then 3 advantage.
And I get to roll my trying to see you guys with disadvantage.
Cucumber got a 9.
So that's a 11 for me.
11!
You got a 16.
What are we doing? Stealth? Mm-hmm. Plus 2. 18.
18.
I got a 14 and my thingy went to sleep. 14.
I remember hearing this song on Critical Role.
And on perception
And on-
check when I have hyper
on
RPG every
hyper-RPG.
single day!
Thanks,
true.
Any Dave.
Pillars of Eternity? Spooky.
It's spooky.
Spooky.
That's why we say spooky.
That's true.
What is this one?
What? It's a stealth.
What are these?
It'll be under your dexterity.
No, because it's different. It's weird now.
Oh, they changed it?
yeah.
It's different. What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Skills?
Skills. Yeah, go to skills.
Oh. What's it called?
We gave Kenny access to Science-Scape, so now he's just
He's
I got a
playing.
13.
getting crazy with the music.
13. Okay. So you guys very deftly make your way
Oh,
around.
it's choppy. You froze.
Go.
Oh,
Go.
this one is also on hyper.
We're back.
We're good.
No, it happened like a bunch of times while we were doing that, by the way.
Oh, weird.
Well, it's good that I was just doing math. You didn't miss anything. Okay, so that's
It's just so very, very, very noticeable.
I'm going off of that one.
Yes. Okay. So you guys definitely make your way back into the alley. trying to stay between all the the delivery boxes that are around the place.
Yes.
When you get up close to the rear entrance of this building, there is 2 doors actually. One that leads to the cellar, one that leads straight into the back of the kitchen.
I knew it.
Do we want to go down or just straight across?
You also look up, and there is a window above for the second story.
Cellar first? Cellar first?
Yeah,
I mean, you
whatever.
hardly knew her.
It's the most beautiful 2 words in the English language.
Cellar door.
Cellar
Thanks, Drew Barrymore.
I would like to, to try and rap on the cellar doors, please.
You're just wanting to knock on the.
I am an old lady.
I
now.
want to just make sure
I'm
that you're.
about to go down to the cellar doors. They're gonna
rapping.
open for me, and I'm gonna get down, and I'm gonna get horny. I'm gonna drink all the drinks. I'm gonna get them for free, cause I don't belong down here, but it me. Oh. Bear boy. Don't go in the house. Boo.
Hashtag Frank the Bunny.
Okay.
When he says rap, he wants to go. When he says knock, he wants to go.
Got it. So, but your intention is to have someone open this
Yeah,
door?
I want to knock like an old woman because I look like the old woman who works
right.
here.
Okay.
Say, oh, I've been locked out.
I've left my keys.
Gotcha. All right.
And can someone let me in, please?
Okay. You hear a very
Hi,
timid
Colton.
man's voice coming from the other side, just like, what are you doing out there? It's like you're supposed to stay in the house.
I saw a kitty. I went after the kitty, and now I'm here. Why all the questions? It's cold outside. Let me in, please. Have I told you about my bird?
Roll me a charisma check. See how well you're impersonating this lady.
The first roll was a 20.
Oh, no.
The second roll was a 3.
Okay.
And I'm at
gets-
disadvantage?
The 3. And now he's out of
plus one.
advantages and disadvantages.
That's a
Alright.
4.
So I am gonna roll to
Thank
see.
you, chat, for that.
Damn it. Okay. You hear some locks on the other side being unlocked, and the cellar door pops up in front of you. Standing there, there's a hooded man, lithe in frame. You can't really see much of his face because of the hood that's up, and he's just like, all right, come on in.
Oh, thank you, young man. I appreciate
Where are you
it.
guys?
Behind the box.
Okay.
I very proudly go, yay!
As if I'm peeking around him, are there other people with him, or is he the only person here
He
that I
was
can
the only
see?
one who came to the door.
But I don't know if he's the only person there.
You have no idea.
Okay.
When you walk down to the bottom of the steps, you can make a perception check.
All right. Well, because what I wanted to do was push him down the stairs.
Oh, all right. I mean, he does turn his back and start walking down.
Yeah, I'm gonna push him.
All
down the
right.
stairs.
Make a strength check.
Not with an intent to kill. I just want to
5.
knock him out.
That's fair.
Wait, what is it?
5.
Strength? -1 if it's strength.
4.
Damn. All right. So
You have such a strong back, young man. Are you lifting heavy objects?
he's walking down the stairs as that is happening. You kind of almost fall onto him just a little bit and steady yourself on his back.
So firm.
we're froze.
We're back.
Thank you for the sub.
So
Why are we
Thank you for
freezing
the
so
sub,
much?
Max.
I think that there's a background program on Windows that needs to be closed.
Windows.
Yeah.
I think it's OBS. You should close OBS.
Wah, wah.
When you stream on Twitch, never close OBS.
It'll close itself for you.
Oh, we
Now we're friends again.
Oh, we're not frozen.
I don't think
It's not an internet problem. It's a computer problem.
it's a computer problem. I don't know if it's actually happening where we are though.
No, they've talked about the frame drops in the
Yeah.
chat a couple
Oh, they
times.
have?
Yeah, so they're seeing it. Does it mess with the sound too?
Might, yeah.
Should we be repeating ourselves when that happens?
It's like less than a second.
Well, I am reinstalling Windows in a couple days then. Great. Anyway, so you fall onto him and he's just like, all right, you all right there, Grandma?
Oh, yes, thank you, young man, thank you. Could you take me, I'll follow you.
All right, you going back up to your room?
No, not at the moment. Let me check on things down here very quickly.
I mean, it's your job, but. Hey, thank you.
Thank you,
Don't
Maddie.
be nice to him.
I still have 6 disadvantages to get through before,
Yay!
before I can use those 3 that I have.
Good. Oh,
Yes?
they're hearing squawking. It's fine.
Wah.
Wah.
It's Cucumber's old lady's bird.
Have I told you about my bird?
Is his name Tweety?
I used to know this bird's actual name. That is a line from a human being I actually know. She's old. But she's really nice, though.
I used to know an old lady who had a really cute dog, and the dog smelled like cigarettes. I
Wow.
still played with it, though. It's because she smoked in her house.
The dog,
dog was-
smoked?
It's not she, the lady. The dog
The
was a
dog was a
boy.
girl?
The dog was so cute.
I think every dog to you is cute, though.
Yeah.
Oh no,
You are
you
not
swallowed
wrong.
a fly.
I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die.
Okay, so you follow him further into the cellar. When you get farther in, a room reveals itself to be looks like some barracks for some nefarious things happening right now.
Okay.
So there's 2 guys in a bed.
In a pizza place.
Yes, Chuck.
Is there the clear difference between a nefarious barracks and like a legitimate barracks?
They have angry eyebrows on all their
Can you
sheets.
explain that?
Okay.
Brought you by Stream Deck.
Give us money.
They have been.
No, I meant the Stream Deck people.
Oh, the Stream Deck people. I'm like, our,
Elgato.
No, thank
our
all of you. That
lovelies
wasn't.
have been giving us money, and we appreciate it.
We
so
do.
much.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, God, fuck. It was on me. Hi. I like that fade.
Get out of my camera. Somebody get on Ryan's.
No, what?
And we
that would be
can't.
very
He's too
impossible.
far. He's over there.
I am. Okay, so
Kenny's there.
you see two gentlemen. Oh, sorry. You were asking what makes it nefarious.
Yes.
Yes.
Is are all like the sheets black?
They don't do laundry. Ooh.
Stinky.
The equipment that is mounted to the walls is just something that a tavern, nor like Crown's Guard or anything like that would have like set up to be at the ready, basically. There's a table that has like a blueprints to some part of the city that you don't recognize. It might look like some sewerways that nobody really adventures through very much. You can see like wait, the walk sign.
G's in the chat.
Hi, Genevieve. Hi, G.
Where's she at? Oh, there she is.
She's saying you cut your hair.
Actually, she
I
says
did.
you cur your hair because she can't
You
type.
curl your hair. You curl your hair.
I did not curl my hair. Whoa!
Oh, goodness, breaking
my
Kenny,
God.
what's breaking
Kenny.
things? Did you just break the stream deck?
Kenny.
No, the table came off it.
Maybe.
The table came. What?
Hey, don't break things. That's
G
expensive.
says you look amazing.
It's stuck on.
You know it.
Cut.
It's the Amber Show. It's the Amber Show.
Did you unplug it?
It's the
Cut.
Amber Show.
Cut.
It's
cut.
the
Oh, it's over.
The Amber Show's over.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
back
good.
to nefarious versus. Oh, thanks for the
Oh,
song.
I hate thinking up usernames. I see. Well done.
Okay.
I was just scared about the nefarious thing. You don't have to explain it.
Yeah, you really went with that for a long goddamn time. That was what we call a one-off joke.
Hey,
Those are the ones that we ignore from each other and
Yeah.
move forward with.
Ryan doesn't ignore anything. If you say any tiny little thing or
Unless
make
it's a direct
noise,
question.
yes, this is true. If you make any
actually
side
important.
comments, he will definitely acknowledge you. But if you ask him something directly, he doesn't know what's going on.
You're like, Ryan, how many apples are there? But look, there's lots of numbers, guys.
Yeah, there's about 12.
Roughly.
Ooh, too real. All right, so grandma's with, fake grandma is with random dude in the barracks.
So
Are there other people in these barracks, or are they empty?
there's 2 other guys. So there's 3 beds.
Sticking out your tongue.
like, and they're shoved into this crowded space. Like, they're definitely not meant to like have beds down here. It's just like they've cleared stuff out to fit in like a setup here.
Yeah, I think this fits my voice better. Yeah, I like it.
Just a little underbite.
Yep. I think I'm gonna keep it. I think it's gonna be okay.
Do you?
No, I don't like it.
Nobody does.
I did. That was cute. But I didn't think you could do the whole thing like that. No.
Okay. So yes, as you see, and the two of the guys are sleeping. Kind of like being stirred a little bit from your entrance.
Okay.
Especially coming in from the cellar. But yeah, he kind of goes back to the table and starts like writing some notes on it, and just like, as you were, Grandma.
I'm very well, thank you, young
That's
man.
not what he said. He
Young
said, as
human?
you were.
Oh, I heard how are you?
Old and decrepit. Thank you, human. Sir.
As you were.
Right. Okay.
I don't know what this old lady is supposed to do.
I don't know. We're supposed to do.
I thought you were gonna follow me down here and help take these guys out.
Oh, I guess we could. Well,
The
you
door-
left the door open, right?
Yeah.
He locked it while he.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna die.
So wait, but
There's a way. Okay, sorry, I didn't describe the room, the rest of the room. So, when you walked in, there was a long hallway,
Thanks, guys.
and then there was this square room with the beds and the table and stuff in it, right?
Yeah.
At the very far end of the
Square
wall,
room.
there's some stone steps set against the wall with
How
no
big is the room, like dimension wise?
15 feet by 15 feet.
Okay.
Thank you.
it's a square.
And so set against the wall, a foot out, is stairs, stone stairs with no railing. So it's kind of like
So it like goes up to the floor, like to a trapdoor. or
yeah,
something?
yeah,
Okay. I would like to go that way,
yeah,
assuming that's where he wants me to go.
right. Yes,
Dirty Nightshade wants to know how many sconces in the room.
there are none. There's only 3 candles lit on the table.
No sconce.
Wow. This is a nefarious barracks.
They can't even afford sconces.
Can't even.
So we're still
best.
kind of outside the back door. So I'm just saying, if you were to get to the back door, you could.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I guess I'll do that. I'm going to go back up to the thing. Thank you, young man. And
He just looks at you blankly, like expecting you should have left like 5 minutes ago.
I go up and I unlock the cellar door.
Okay. I mean, like you just basically push up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you usually make your way inside. Roll a perception check for me.
Okay. Wait, I wasn't going back out the back door to these guys. I'm going into the room. Into
That wait.
You said you pushed open the cellar door.
Yeah.
I said we were by the back door.
Yeah.
There's 2 doors.
Right.
Wait.
I thought I was going to the back door to rejoin you guys.
Why would
Unless-
you be leaving the way you just came in?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll go that way. I'll go through the trappy door.
Okay.
I go through the trappy
Because he would be really confused why you just
Yeah, that'd be suspicious.
So you're gonna go in.
went to the house.
You're gonna go into the house, into the tavern, and then you're gonna go to the back door.
Yes. Through
That's
the back
what's
door.
going to happen. Correct?
Yes. Through the back door. Baggins! Yeah.
Baggins. He got a 13.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
So you as you poke your head up through, you see a very very run-of-the-mill tavern. Like there, you can see the bar back, and there's 4 tables with 4 chairs each at all of them. Around the outside, there's a few booths. The 2 windows that are at the front that mirror each side of the door are shuttered closed, not like boarded up or anything, just locked closed tight.
Right.
You can was a 13, 14?
I don't fucking know.
13.
What are you asking us?
Because I know.
Yeah, she knows.
It's 13.
Oh, you're talking about the roll. They're like, you're going to describe another thing in this area. And I was like, oh, there's 13 or 40 of them. I don't goddamn know. I don't write this shit.
No. You see, possibly, you're not quite sure, but you can make out it's either sunlight coming through the kitchen or someone has some kind of a.
What are you
I'm sorry, continue. I froze!
Oh no.
I see it.
Well, this is the worst thing.
Look how cute. Oh.
Oh my god. That's just
Max headroom. Cucumber.
And chunk.
Yeah.
okay.
And Amber.
I'm here.
So it's
Put
either
a holster on those things. Nothing.
nothing.
You guys, I just bought the movie The Box Trolls and I really want to watch it.
Alright, get out of here.
I love them.
Someone mentioned sandwich, and I got really hungry.
Sorry. Sometimes I just say what pops into my head.
So this is a room with a locked door and closed
We have
windows.
done so much.
Wait, I mean, yes, we're adventuring. This is
Adventure.
yeah.
Through two rooms.
Adventure time.
Come on, grab your friends.
We'll go to many distant lands. We'll take the dog and visit your friends. Adventure time.
You know what's funny? None of us are drunk. We're all just fucking exhausted from the weekend.
Yes! So
This
tired.
Comic-Con was so tiring.
Jesus.
It's also been humid for 2 weeks here, and I work out in the sun.
You work out in the sun?
I work in the
You don't
sun.
work out.
I don't work out.
No, but I work in the sun and it drains me and I get so tired.
Whose son?
The solar system's sun, that big yellow star.
Oh, Katara met us all. Hey, thanks, son. Thank you.
Advantage for the
Advantage
cool
for the-
one. Thank you, dang son. And
Thank you for
disadvantage for the distraction. I think
one.
that's wobbly 10th Doctor arms over here.
I'm the cool one. It's so scary. Honestly, I don't know who he means because we're all the distraction.
True.
I'm the cool one,
I'm
so
definitely the cool
obviously
one.
I
I'm the
get
cool
the
one.
advantage.
You're the.
Should I roll for who the cool one is?
Yes.
No,
No, I'm already the cool one.
I'm the cool one.
Sorry, 11th Doctor, 11th Doctor. Not 10,
It
11th
was
Doctor.
Chunk who's
Thank
the
you,
cool
Norton.
one.
I'm the cool one.
Who's the cool one?
Let's so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I'm the cool one.
and I rolled a 4, so it was Chunk.
Damn it. But he already has like a million.
So then you get it. I don't care.
No, he can get it.
That was very wishy-washy of you, Ryan.
Yeah, commit.
I
man.
want it. I want it,
Commit,
Ryan.
man.
No, you get the disadvantage.
But Amber will kill me if she doesn't get her way. That's the
It's
only
not
difference.
true. I'll kill you.
I don't think so.
Actually,
Regardless.
I think Cucumber is more likely to murder. I'm just more likely to heavily injure so that you don't actually die right away and that you would suffer a lot longer.
True. As actually, yeah, Cucumber would just like outright
Outright murder.
Yeah.
And
That's,
then I'd feel really bad about it.
He would about 10 minutes later.
yeah.
Or
But
right
I'd do
away.
it, though.
You'd do it though.
Do it though.
Do it, though.
Oh. Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
You want to keep the game going or
Yep,
what?
I do. I really do.
Yeah, we'll do it.
What else is in this room?
So, like I said, it's just an empty tavern right now. All the
Empty
lights
tavern.
are off.
Cool. I go unlock the back door. You said it's empty.
And then when you look towards the kitchen, you see the door is closed, but you see a little bit of light coming through, and you're not sure whether that's daylight or if that is
Sunlight.
someone's candle being lit.
Daylight or sunlight?
I will very quietly go and open the back door.
All right, roll a stealth check.
Okay.
It rolled a double 17.
Plus 2, 19.
All
That
right.
it takes
Yes,
away his
murder.
disadvantage.
Okay, so you guys you make your way back towards the kitchen, and you open up just very silently and peek inside. What you see immediately is the old woman is between you and the back door because it's through the kitchen. She doesn't see you, she didn't hear you, but she is at the stove cooking herself some breakfast.
Oh, God, I'm going to have to knock out this old lady.
That's fine. Do it though.
Do it though.
Is her hand currently on the pan?
Yes.
Damn Okay, wait, she's old. She's old. So I'm going to put my hand under her hand that's at the handle.
Wait, what?
Okay, no. So it's like if she's got the pan like this, like do, right? Just cooking. I'm gonna slip my hand under that hand, and because it's harder to stop something coming this way, I'm basically gonna like get up behind her, slip around, and then hit her in the face with the frying
The
pan.
burning frying pan?
She won't die.
You're gonna deform her face.
Horrible.
You're gonna burn her face with all the oil.
Only
What
if
are
I
you- what is she
succeed,
cooking?
Junk. Only if I
Making bacon?
succeed.
Yeah, it's just cooking some bacon in
I'm
there.
just trying to knock her out.
Very hot grease.
Yeah, with hot grease.
Okay,
Do it.
roll me
On top of feel apparently. too.
dexterity check. Well, actually, roll me a dexterity check because it's not quite an attack, but it's
15.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
Plus 2, 17.
You easily get up behind her and as soon as you see she's about to move into the right position, you just you scoop your hand in,
Yep.
whack her in the
Dong.
Whack a lady.
face. As soon as you do so, the old woman that you were standing behind no longer is an old woman.
Okay.
The disguise that she had drops, and it is
She looks just like Xylem.
Twist!
that would be funny.
That would be a good twist.
But no, it is similar to the man who was dressed and greeted you at the door. It's another kind of like similar looking gentleman.
Okay.
Doesn't have the robe on or anything like that. It's just kind of like
Completely nude.
not completely nude, but he's definitely he's dressed in like a loose blousey shirt and some pantaloons.
Fucking
Oh, so he
pirate.
kind of looks like Thackeray Binks from the beginning
Exactly.
of
I'm picturing Rex Manning from Empire Records.
Okay.
Say no
Thackeray
more.
Binks.
More.
Disadvantage for Xylem.
Fucking come
Yay!
on.
Even spelled the name wrong. Perfect.
Yay, thank
Hey,
you.
we made it to
We sing a
Bunch
song.
Time for a song.
Just a song. Let's just make up a song right now. What's the theme gonna be?
We were just a bunch of adventurers
talk about it.
living separate lives. Then I came ashore on this island where I met these two fun people.
Am I really fun? I don't think so. I think I'm really bitchy. Cause I'm a really rich bitch. And I like to watch people die.
I'm a road elf, I'm a blood guy. I'm gonna kill some monsters. Gonna avenge my family.
do you want it?
Cause I watch them all die by a big sea monster. Gonna find them all, gonna kill them all, gonna kill them all, gonna kill them all for revenge.
We don't like sea monsters.
No, we don't see monsters.
I have nothing against sea monsters cause I'm a pacifist mostly.
Wuss.
I don't want anything to die. Okay, I guess we're done.
I'm gonna kill everything.
I'm gonna stop him from killing everything.
No, you're
like-
not.
Yes, I
Ooh.
am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Do you have an
Thanks for the opera.
opinion?
I like watching people and things die.
We win.
Yeah.
Like bugs.
That big.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yay!
We're sorry. Thank you. We're
sorry,
So
thank
sorry. Thank you.
First.
I only like watching things die in game because I'm a murder hobo.
Oh, I am not the one doing it.
You've given up your responsibilities, I see.
Yeah, just drowning the stars in root beer.
Yep.
That's the way to go.
You giving Kenny more things to do?
No, this is what he wanted to do.
Laundry?
No, but you know what happens when you give Kenny things to do?
What?
He tries to do them all.
And then
And then he can't concentrate on a single task. And he's like playing with the volume and then playing with the music and he's in the chat. and
Cancels
he's-
our stream.
you guys, we went back and watched our like a clip of our first episode the other day. My hair was like this short.
Wow.
Now it's like this long. It's like
Let's go from
past
short to
my boob.
long a couple times.
What?
Nothing.
You're gonna lose your job in 10 years. Someone's gonna watch this.
Yeah, someone's gonna watch this and they're gonna be like, "Oh, remember when he was a sexist? Fire him."
Yeah.
Or remember when he said like sexual comments to the
Yeah.
only girl on the stream?
Yeah.
Fire him.
Him and Ryan.
Sexual harassment.
Ryan's way worse than I
Yeah,
am.
Ryan is way worse than you are.
Way worse than I am.
Way worse.
I'm a stand-up gentleman
No, you're not.
next to that guy.
Oh, true.
But only next to that.
But it's only because Ryan just says things and then he doesn't realize what he says until
No,
we
he
tell him
knows,
what
he
he
knows.
says. Does he?
Yeah, he does.
Good girl, he knows.
I'm gonna put more lip.
He talks about it in his GeoCities.
All right, so the old lady turns into a man,
Yes.
and I say, "Aha! I am not old woman either." And I turn into
You pulled down your pants?
Whoop, and I turn into Xylem. I turn back into myself.
Right.
I like this lip gloss because it's sticky.
Is that part of the song? Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, I might be out.
Okay.
Thanks, Cobra Stacker.
So, the frying pan bonks on in his face, and the spell drops, and he just whips around like there's hot grease just like burning his face, and he just looks really pissed off. There's like one of the eggs is like covering one of the eyes, and it just slowly falls.
My intent was to knock you out. If you were an old woman, you would be unconscious. That's all. I'm sorry, human.
Wait, did we get in yet?
Ooh, wow.
No.
No, okay.
Because he's between me and the door.
So,
Just chatting, huh?
We're just hanging out in the back.
okay. I want you to roll
I'm
initiative
feeding
for
a
me.
cat.
I'm just sitting.
Initiative, please.
A what?
Initiative.
Initiative.
7.
We're sitting down because it's taking so freaking
yeah, we're
long.
like-
It's a 9 for me.
And I found
like
a
this on the
cat.
box.
I said, guys, my plan was to have you in right behind me.
I found a cat that was like
Yeah.
walking by,
Yeah.
and I got a little bit of food, and now I'm feeding a kitty cat.
Yeah.
I'm literally
He's
laying on the
kind of
ground
like chilling out with
Yeah,
you now.
he's
like
laying on the
curling up next to you. All right.
Yeah, the best.
So, you get
I've
to go
named
first.
it Boba.
But are you gonna continue attacking, or are you still just going like?
I'm going to go for the door.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm rolling a disadvantage to attack you. Nope. Okay. So you start making your way towards the door, and he just like starts reaching for you, trying to like grab the pan and like throw stuff at you. Mm-hmm. But it just like careens into the wall next to you. You outside can hear this like thump from the other side. You're like, oh, that's weird.
A kitty.
So I get to the door?
You get to the door.
I unlock the door.
Okay. Yeah,
Hey,
it's
open
easy,
the
easy
door.
enough from this side because there's
Okay.
no. It's just like a straight
Little
deadbolt.
latch.
Yeah.
Cool. Guys.
What?
I mean, guys, come in.
So I take off running.
Down the alley, you're just gone. You're just.
No, I take off running towards the door.
I know, just.
I pet the kitty one more time, put down a little more food for him.
Yeah.
And then I go, bye, kitty. And then I walk in.
Okay.
Very slowly.
As you're walking up, you see now, this like. Nope, I still didn't roll well. This man tries to jump on top of Xylem, but he's just such a bigger dude. He just kind of like hugs him around the waist. He just kind of looks awkwardly at him, trying to struggle with him. He's like,
That tickles, human.
and then you hear him call for his friends.
Can I throw my hand axe at him?
Yes.
Before he does that.
Yeah, right now, because he's
Roll
not
me an
calling.
initiative for both of you two.
But I wanted to get the surprise tag on him.
But it wasn't a surprise.
18
Okay.
and 15.
Okay.
It wasn't so bad.
So yes, you will be allowed to go before him.
Cool. I'll do it. I run up to him. I just take my dagger, and I go across his throat.
Very good.
Cool.
Murder.
Make
Hello.
an attack.
I have to roll for your dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
14.
Is that advantage or disadvantage?
Advantage.
Yeah. 14.
Your next
All right.
Rosie.
Plus 4.
Cool. So that works.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Wait.
Non-natural.
Not. All right. So roll me some damage, please.
1d4 plus 2.
1. So 3.
3 damage.
Across the throat.
What?
You scratch him.
You scratch him. Yeah. You definitely like you give him a good slice across the face, like where he had the grease burn. It kind of just like also like digs into that and gives him a really nice like. If he lives through this, he's gonna have a great story to tell with that scar.
He's
But
not gonna live through
probably not gonna live through this.
I want him to live through this.
Well, that's nice of you.
It's either you or him, fool.
What?
I mean, it's either you or him.
I mean, as long as you can convince them to not kill someone, that's up to you.
Good luck.
Yes. Right. So, it is now Xenon's turn.
Well, since he went first, I had time because I was just gonna get my hand axe and throw it. But now, since I've had a little bit of time, gotten my trident off of my back.
And started chewing it.
No.
Sorry.
And I'm going
Bad
to freaking like just
Where'd the candy go?
like just stab him
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
kidney
Cool.
through the front. So like here. Joe, you have candy down there?
Don't worry about it.
I want candy.
I want a Kit Kat.
What do you want?
Milky Way. Duh. Whoa! Oh, bye,
Damn
Kit
it.
Kat. And need
Bye
another.
forever.
Bye forever, Kit Kat.
Milky Way.
Milky Way. Yes. So yeah, I want to stab him. 14.
Wow. Whoa. God damn.
Get your fucking Kit Kat.
Thank you. Thank you.
14.
Pay attention.
Cool. Yes. Roll damage.
What?
Oh my god, can everybody just cool the jet with the candy?
Candy came out. It had to happen.
5.
5 damage.
Total.
Oh. Oh, a monster.
Monster with pears.
Pears?
Yeah, instead of because it said a monster appears, but there was only one P, so it appears. So it's a monster with pears arrives because Ryan spelled appears wrong. It says
And
appears.
both our names.
Ryan still needs more sleep.
Apparently.
We told him
Apparently.
we told him he could have tonight off, and he said, "No, I'm good."
No, I'm fine.
Woo! No! Oh, fell on my lap. I
It
almost
was
lost the
almost
Milky Way.
mine.
I almost lost it. I would have cried. Monster.
Monster. Okay.
Pears.
Monster.
Which makes sense because there's a kitchen. This actually works.
Can it be like a grease gnome?
Girl, get on with it.
Grr.
Go.
We wait on you, Grr.
Okay. So,
It's a monster with pears in a kitchen.
yeah. So, coming up from the bottom cellar door, the two gentlemen who were sleeping in beds have now awoken and they run
Where
up
they
to the top.
sprung?
Huh?
Shut up. Don't listen to me. Go.
And one of them, seeing you guys,
Those eyes.
huh?
Nothing. Go.
He
Somebody get him a fidget cube.
I think he has one.
I do.
Ah, god damn it.
Why did you throw it? Especially when I wasn't even looking.
How was he
That could've
supposed
hit me
to
in the
get it to
face.
you?
Yeah, why don't you just pay attention?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he sees you all, and to ready his action of just being able to fight you guys, he rips open his shirt, and he immediately turns into an owl pear.
No.
Literally dead.
We hope you enjoyed Perception Check, the final journey.
All right.
Where's Kim to shut you up when you need her? We should get a gif of Kim rolling her eyes at Ryan for
yeah.
to reuse on the show.
To loop it. That could be like our donation gift.
Yeah. All right. Yep. Okay, so yes, you see, it's basically like this furry, pear-shaped creature with an owl beak in the front, and it comes charging at you guys. So
Sweep the leg.
you're not. It's not your turn. It is Xylem's turn.
Is there another Milky Way?
That's me.
Yes.
I would like to use my quarterstaff, which is kind of club-like.
Yes, it is.
Far away from me.
Okay. So roll his quarter staff.
I'm gonna bop him so that again I'm trying to knock him out.
9.
+1, 10.
10 to hit. And this is to the guy who was already in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm fighting that guy.
Okay.
I'm not fighting the owl pear yet. I like how we're trying to get they said a guy with pears, and that was like within universe. But then this dude, for a pun, he's the one who goes off the rails.
We gotta keep it on
After
the
a
rails,
long
guys. We're trying to
speech.
play a straight campaign.
Owl pear.
I couldn't help it.
Terrible.
I am
It's terrible.
terrible. All right. So,
Yeah,
you do hit with an ace, a 10, and roll your damage.
1d6 minus 1.
1.
Yay.
Ah.
0.
No, it's always 1 total.
1.
You can't do
You
0
are a
damage.
bad person.
That's me.
Bap.
Very, very bad person.
Just
A
boop him on the
very
head.
bad person.
Very bad person.
Yes. All right. So, you kind of you give him a little whack on the shoulder, and like you can see like a little bruise develop. It is now his turn. He's gonna try and attack you again with disadvantage. I'm almost out of them. I got 2 left. So he does not hit you, but the owl pair is going to try with disadvantage. No. Very no. Okay. So the owl pair runs into the kitchen, but he fails to, like, his eyes haven't adjusted to this room yet, so all the light coming in from the back door is kind of throwing him off. So he just trips and falls onto on one of the stool legs that's sticking out, and he just careens into the floor.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
God.
Kareem Abdul the floor.
The floor.
No.
Better here.
I'm here.
Alright.
Hey, are you down there with the candy?
Yeah.
And then the final guy
On a Milky Way.
takes out one of his daggers and
You
tries to
Milky
throw it at
I know, one another.
at
Just give me the
Apollo.
candy.
That's
But
what I
you're
do.
just it's a hard target to shoot through a door.
Who are you talking to?
We don't know.
Anyone who's listening, really.
Hey, none of
Listening,
us.
Ryan.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah.
So yeah, they all do their attacks, but nothing lands because I'm still at disadvantage. Except now I'm not. I have 3 left. 3
Hashtag send
advantages.
Milky Ways.
Send
Let
Milky.
Ryan to play with himself.
That's not that hard.
Anyway, it is now back up to Appo's turn.
Apple.
Apple.
I got apple.
Open.
So I spot the owl pair. I look at it. I roll my eyes at it. I pull out my shirt, my crossbow, and go, and then shoot him in the face.
Okay, go on attack.
For 6.
I forget if I used your disadvantage.
You haven't yet.
Okay. 11.
11.
Plus 6 or with the 6?
No, you can add your 6.
Ooh, 6. 17. Is that advantage or disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Ooh.
Dang.
You rolled an 11 and a 14.
That will hit.
1d8 plus 2.
3 plus 2 is 5.
5. Okay.
I love Milky Ways. They're my favorite candy.
They are pretty good.
The
Okay, okay.
100 grams.
So yeah, it sinks right into his parry flesh, and it is now Xenon's turn.
It's quite mealy. I'm just annoyed that there is an owl pair here. So I was ready.
So
And
you are
there's
angry
Batman.
about these pairs.
I was angry about the owl pair because I think that is just an abomination. That's so weird.
Juice him.
I'm not okay with it.
Choose them
So I would like
to rage.
to. It says I have 2-weapon fighting
Okay.
as a bonus attack. So does that mean I can like
That's some
take
juice
my hand axes and do like 1-2, and that's 2 separate
Yeah.
things? Is it one roll to hit them both, or is it 2 separate
2
rolls?
separate rolls.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take my hand axes
See?
and try to chop, chop.
Oh, in the chat.
Okay, you can still roll.
No, I want to know what they're doing.
We saw stuff go into our cup, but it didn't show up in the chat. So we're waiting for what's in the cup to show up in the chat. It
Oh,
hasn't happened yet.
Maybe
But
it's owlbear
I'm
juice.
waiting.
but nothing
sounds
is on
delicious.
Streamlabs.
Maybe it's old.
And what the hell was that?
Don't know. Yes.
Nothing.
I got a 4 and an 18.
4 and an 18.
So the 18 hits.
Yes, it does. So you can roll 1 damage attack.
One
4 was a
damage.
7.
Nope.
Doesn't hit.
Not
Okay.
for the owl pair.
Do it.
Do it though.
Doing it.
Whoa!
Missed.
Wow. You get a lot dice when you louder?
6 total. They're metal.
6 total
6
metal.
total.
Okay.
I hit it with one of my
Oh, there they are.
Well, I found them.
Yay! No, there's more.
Hey, there's a-
Ooh, there's so many. Thanks for the bits.
Yeah. Okay.
Now whose turn is it?
It's going to be Xylem's turn.
You turn, girl.
That's me.
That is so many bits.
I would like to turn into
Make it right.
an elk.
An elk.
Yes.
Elk? It's like I help
What the
anybody.
Wait, you're gonna turn into an elk?
Yes, and then I'm going to kill, smoosh it with my horns.
I'm gonna ride you.
Not a gentle.
All right.
My third Milky Way.
So, you turn into an elk. Can you act on your turn?
No, it takes
Like,
your
or
turn.
is that takes a turn? So this is your action to turn into an
It's
elk.
an action, yeah.
Got it. Okay. So you're now an elk.
Whoop-de-doo.
All right.
I'm gonna go do something useful.
So the first guy with the frying pan
Thanks
comes.
for the bit.
Now
Thank
seeing
you.
your furbog form turn into a furry elk now. This is now with advantage. And lovely.
Oh,
He's going to take his frying pan and bop you over the elky head with it.
oh dear.
Oh dear. You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Ow.
I don't know what the stats are.
You
of
have
an elk.
13 hit points as an elk.
Thank you.
Yeah. You have an armor class of 10. And you have a charge attack.
I'm gonna do that. But you know, it's my turn.
Yeah. Okay. So that was that guy's turn.
Who next?
Who next is the owl pair? With advantage. That one, even with advantage, doesn't hit. Grr.
We're gonna stay on the rails, he said.
And the final guy, he's the one with the daggers. He's pulling out his other dagger as my final advantage.
He's gonna get distracted.
So,
Now he has a
Xenon.
fidget cube.
Xenon, you are getting hit with a dagger.
Why?
That's you.
I'm Xylem.
Oh,
Xenon. Xylem.
You're going to be
Apple.
taking 4 points of piercing damage as it pierces into your shoulder blade.
What else?
What else? All right, back up to Apple.
Apple.
Oh.
Apple's not taking this owlbear, so I start running towards the owlbear.
Pineapple apple
Owlbear,
pin.
and I just slice him across the chest with my dagger.
Okay, roll an attack.
With advantage. 19 and 20.
Woo, natural 20.
Natural 20.
Wow. So he gets I 3, so I get double, right?
You double your
damage.
dice.
Huh?
You double the dice rolled.
But this is a dagger. I'm gonna die, so it's just 3.
So 6.
6.
So 6.
6 damage.
6
To the
damage.
owl pair.
So I run across and I go slice.
All right.
Across his
I'm not
throat.
taking in your shit, owl pair.
So you
Abomination.
slice him and across his belly, and a little bit of the pear juice kind of comes out.
You drink it?
I go.
Yeah, I knew it.
It's delicious.
All right. I will have some of you later.
I had a pear for lunch today.
No one cares.
Wait, does that mean you had 2 or 1?
Just one. A pear.
Right.
Or I did have a pear of fruit today because I had a pear and an apple.
Okay.
I had a salad, then I had a pear, then I had an apple, and then I had a granola bar.
I'm an apple.
That was my lunch today. It was delicious. I also
Yes, I
drank
know.
3.5 bottles of water because it was hot.
What did you do the last half?
It's in my backpack. Yeah, the water bottle.
All right, Xenon. It's your
Girl,
turn.
your turn.
Oh, great.
No. It's not
Oh,
Xylem.
thank you for efficiency
Xenon.
bonus.
Thank you for the follow.
It's your turn, man.
Did you say
No,
Xenon?
it's not.
Xenon.
It's my turn.
Xylem. Xenon.
I'm pissed at that guy that hit me with his dagger.
I bet.
Dagger.
All my okay, so I'm a fighter,
Yeah.
but like all my shit sucks.
I'm a fighter. That's what you said.
I know.
So, in what way?
Guys, I'm a fighter.
Like
I'm fighting with that guy.
like my hand axes, it's like 1d6, and then like my longsword is 1d8, and then it says 1d10 under it, but I don't know how that happens. Then my trident is like 1d6. It's like there's such terrible
the
weapons.
1d10 factor,
Yeah.
that is when you use it two-handed.
Ew.
And also, it should be telling you to add strength to all those attacks.
Well, I can add like 3 or 6.
You know that time you made fun of my stairs?
Yeah.
The
My
fuck
trident,
was
I can
that?
add 6
That's
to
what I'm
it.
doing right now.
Is that what you're
Okay.
doing right now?
Yeah. So it's your strength and proficiency bonus is what you add to those attacks.
To the
damages.
damage?
Yeah.
No, it just says +1 or +4
Really?
at the yeah. I'm a terrible fighter.
Apparently.
Me too.
I mean, you also are level 3.
Yeah, I'm a BB.
So.
Okay, anyway, I'm gonna use my trident as I'm gonna use my longsword as a two-handed weapon because I'm pissed.
Yeah.
So I put my trident away and I pull out my longsword. Fucking
Stab him.
hit him.
All right. Do it.
Do something.
Do it. Do it.
11.
11.
They exploded the jar.
Thank you for
11
exploding the
plus
jar.
Zerosity.
Thank you, Zerosity.
Thank you, Zerosity.
14.
Thank you.
Oh,
14
14.
Good
hit.
cup.
And this is to the knifey guy?
The dick man, yeah.
All right. Yes.
You said
Did I hit him?
Yes.
Cool. 1d10. Ooh, 7 total.
7 damage.
Plus 1.
Nice. Okay.
Yes, I hit him. Hit him.
You did it. You hit him.
This is good.
He does not like
Close.
This is fine.
All right.
At least I hit him.
it. All right. You slice him across the shoulder, and he's just like, oh god. Okay. Back up to Xylem. Now it's your turn.
Xylem phone.
I would like my elk form to charge, not the pair, the first dude that I was fighting.
The fryer pan. Okay.
That's what they're called.
It's the guy with the frying pan.
Right, but he said the fryer pan.
He did.
Fryer pan. The
fryer pan.
Friend of Friar Took.
Balled on it.
Oodle ollie, oodle ollie.
So, if the elk moves at least 20 feet straight forward towards the target, then it hits it with a ram attack on the same turn. Target takes an extra 7 damage. If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength save to be not prone.
I'm stronger as an herbivore than I am as a 7.5-foot furbolg.
It's true, because we're level 3.
All right, so make a melee melee weapon attack. So just normal.
Melee.
And
Melee
you're adding
weapon.
+5 to all these attacks.
That is an 8 total.
8 total.
Yeah, 3.
Thank you for all the bits, everybody.
Thank you.
Oh, so many bits!
Thank you for the bits.
Oh!
Thank
Doc
you
photo.
for the bits.
Some
Hey, is that Doc? Is that the same Doc? Hey, Doc.
Photo?
Hey, Doc.
Rusty bot icon.
Damn it, Kenny! Stop donating bits! I mean, keep donating bits. But we're not gonna thank you.
Thank you, Kenny.
Aw.
Ah, see, look. That was
Look at
nice.
that.
Oh, that felt good. So I fuck him up, right?
You do a bit. Wait, no.
Ah, get it,
Stop it with the bad puns.
Please.
Please stand up. Seriously,
I
stop it.
physically can't take anymore. It was a real long weekend.
No.
bitch. Keep donating
Thank you,
those
Odd Doc.
bits, guys.
Thank you for the bits.
You rolled
Explode
pretty
the cup.
low. So that's gonna happen, right? Did you roll yet? Sorry.
For what?
Wasn't that what the 8 was?
Yeah, that was the 8. Sorry. Yeah, you don't
3
hit
plus
it.
5.
Are you on Instagram again?
No, I'm not. My
Are you
phone's
on
all the way-
Bumble?
Well, no. I don't even know what that is.
It's like
You should
beef.
check out
Ooh,
Bumble.
that's a pretty one.
Ooh,
That's a pretty one.
Oh,
Ooh, thanks, Kimison.
there you go.
Yeah, back to great, pretty true. Oh, yes. Don't you know? Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
yeah, don't you know?
Appreciate it. Still appreciate it.
Look at it there. Yeah, there it is. It's being a bit. It's doing it. Look at it. Oh,
It's done. It's over.
but look at it.
I did.
It's a good
Well,
one.
look at it though. It's like real nice there in that
Alright.
bit there
It's
thing.
real
right there. That's like
nice,
right
yeah.
down there though.
So you go to charge
think
him,
the Mall of
but
America would have
he
a
just
parking
steps
lot
out of
of
the way as
America
you
to go
get
with
close.
it.
And he,
This one ain't my
he is going to now attack you as you
That's such a good
come closer.
movie.
Might as well be done without us.
It's fine. He's been doing it all
That's
day.
for the best.
But that's good because we're usually, you know,
Then once we
yeah.
check back in, we're somewhere else.
So,
Aggression.
Xylem,
3
you
days
take
later.
4 points of bludgeoning damage as the frying pan smacks you across your elkin face.
Doing.
Falcon face.
Twang.
Twang. Now the owl pair, since he's now faced off with you, Xenon.
What? I hit the dagger guy.
Yeah, but you also were still in melee, like in line with him.
Well, I guess.
But he rolled a 2,
That's good.
so he doesn't hit you. He kind of like reaches out for you while you're going to attack the knife guy,
Ha!
and he just misses in the wrong way.
Yep, that's right.
Picking
Close
your
up on
nose.
me while I scratch my nose. Quite itchy.
All right, and then the last guy with the knives. What's your armor class?
97.
Thank you for the bits.
Bop, bop, bop.
What?
Thank you for the bits.
Where's that?
Thank you for the bits.
Where the AC button is.
12.
12. All right, I rolled a 13. You take
Sounds like the
5
Dark Knight
points
right
of
now.
piercing damage. Stabbing you in the gut.
call
with
him
his
the Joker?
knife.
Jerks.
All right, backing up to Apple.
Pen, pineapple, apple pen.
I decide that I need a little more than a dagger. I
Okay.
pull out my
Pen, pineapple,
my
apple
crossbow again.
No.
I load it. And I point it directly, like point blank range at the owl pair.
Okay, you're rolling at
the face.
disadvantage.
No,
That's
why?
how ranged weapons work. I'm
But
sorry.
he has advantage.
But it
So then it's a
says,
straight roll.
Okay.
but it's not. But it's not.
Whoa.
But that's not how. But it should be. It should be closed, so it should be easy. But that's not how. That's not how.
I know real world physics doesn't allow that,
Your
but
game is stupid.
that's what happens in D&D.
Do it. Fine.
It's just a straight roll, though.
Just like how I'm stronger as a smaller.
14.
14 will hit.
Yeah.
Well, this is nice.
Can't see you, though.
I can't see you right
Just-
here.
All right, so roll his damage for that crossbow.
What is it? A 10?
1d8 plus.
Okay.
Oh, a D8.
Well, this is nice though.
7.
7.
Total.
Oh,
Comfy.
Okay. Cool.
Cute.
Yeah, so you just let it fly right into his gut, and it's such a squishy form that it just goes right through his shape and
That's right.
sinks into the door on the other side.
That's right.
That's right. All right. Xenon.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Yes.
Yes.
My turn?
Yes.
Okay. I would still like to. Wait, who's alive?
Everyone.
What the?
Everyone? Who's looking bad?
What the?
The owl pair looks a little squishy,
Little squishy,
'Cause it's a
little
pear.
mealy.
a little bruised.
Okay, I'm gonna go after the dagger man.
Okay.
Dagger man.
Dagger man.
With my longsword again. I would like to try to chop off an arm.
Ding,
Go ahead.
Ding, ding, ding. I think it's gonna be
I got a
the
15.
dagger.
Whoa, that'll hit.
I know.
Yeah.
D10.
Yeah, it's just
I'm using it two-handed, so D10. Oh, 10. Wow. 11.
11.
I chop off his arm.
Do you want to chop off any more? Because he's dead.
Oh, I want to chop him from the shoulder across to the waist.
Wow. Okay.
Jeez. So I go to chop off his arm.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, what?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm like, oh man, I just want to chop off your arm, but apparently I chopped you right through like the chest, so you're dead. Sorry.
And so as his body starts to separate, he's like, it's cool.
Yeah. Bye. Have fun dying.
Yeah. All right.
And
one
then,
guy down.
and then I would just like to take my sword and just like kind of put it here and just like wipe it off.
yeah.
So I have blood on me.
Yeah.
Aslan taught you well.
Yeah. Yeah. So I would like to do that.
Cool.
And
So
then
that-
I would just like to take a little bit of his blood, just kind of like put it across. Just a little.
Cool.
But not this one that's on me. I want it fresh,
It's fair. Yeah.
out of the wound.
Yeah.
Put it across my forehead.
All right. You do so. You have your war paint on.
Thank you.
All right, we are now up to Xylem,
One kill.
who's not paying
Can I
attention.
help you?
No,
That's not Xylem.
I'm gonna do the same thing again.
Okay, you're gonna ram him.
Chargy.
ram him.
I should
Alright,
figure out a
roll
way
an
to
attack.
like keep my kills count.
Mm.
Oh, well, that was a cool roll. 16.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll hit.
What's the damage?
Ryan knows. I don't.
So it's a 1d6 plus 3. You are still right in front of him though, so you don't charge with the 7 extra attack damage.
8.
8 to hit, or 8
8
damage.
total.
And
Yeah.
this was to the frying man.
Yeah.
All right. He's
Frying man!
still standing.
Oh my god.
But
Lady
like
impersonator.
you have him on your antlers with just like gored into his stomach, and you're actually like
no.
he's trying to toss him off right now. He's stuck
Okay.
to you, but he's still there.
Alright.
And he's going to try and get off.
So you
and
like stabbed into him?
yeah, he's just like and then lifted his head up, and now he's just like wobbling around with it. He's gonna take out his dagger and
What an elk sounds like. Me.
So I just assume that things sound like.
Sounds like a zebra.
so the
Zebras have a cute little call.
Yeah, they
They're so
do.
cute.
So he pulls out his dagger, but you're waving your head around so wildly, he just can't find a surface to actually hit you with. It is now the owlbear's turn, who rolled a 2, so he's not doing much of anything. He's still like kind of groggy, and like a arrow just went through his stomach, so he's not feeling too great. So he's kind of just not having enough energy to go fight you guys.
I would like. I know it's not my turn, but I would like to say, kill the owl pair first.
Okay,
Save the guy. Keep him alive.
that's fair. It's now
It's the
Apple's turn.
quenchiest deadly nightshade. Yeah, there it is.
Pen, pineapple, apple pen.
Apple.
My turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
I run over to the guy that's in Xylem's horns or antlers,
Okay.
and I jump on him and I pull him down further into the horns.
No. But okay.
Did you not listen to me?
Wow, I wasn't paying attention. What happened?
I said kill the owl pair.
No, I really want to hang on to this guy and stab him a little more.
But I want to talk to him.
Why don't I go?
All right.
Drag him.
Roll me a strength check.
It's so like
16.
that you're using me to kill the guy that I don't want to kill.
+2.
Cool.
18.
Was that advantage or disadvantage?
Advantage.
Yeah.
You have 2 more.
Nice.
2 more.
So you pull him into the antlers, and you just hear the worst scream, and blood and guts just kind of shred apart as you shove him onto the further into the thing.
I look up this guy just.
A single tear rolls off the elk's eye.
Yeah. And it's like kind of hard to tell right now because of all the blood that's dripping on your face as well.
And I as that's happening, I take my finger and I grab a little bit of blood and I go.
Just trying to one up Xenon
And then I
apparently,
grab it
right?
again. And I put it in Xenon's mouth. You too, man.
I'm Xylem, you fuck.
I put it in Xylem's. And I go,
Remember that time, that
we did
day?
this together. We did this together, Xylem.
I
should bite off his finger out.
Yeah, I'm gonna bite your finger really fucking hard.
No!
I'm doing it. Roll for it,
Roll
please.
attack.
A 10. Plus? Anything?
I
Strength?
don't know. Does it have a bite attack?
Is that bite attack?
What's a normal bite attack?
It doesn't have one, but you have a strength of a +3, so it's
13.
13. What's your AC, Apple?
Fuck.
14.
I gently suckle it.
Gross.
But I do it sadly.
Okay.
That's weird.
Now it is Xylem's turn.
I would like to turn back into a furbolg to get this guy off of me,
Okay.
and I would like to go outside.
Okay. So you revert back to your full furbolg form, and the guy just slumps off of your face, falls on the ground. But yeah, you can take your walk outside. There's still an owl bear.
Owl pear,
Yeah.
fine. It's mostly plant. I'll kill that.
Okay.
But that was my turn. No, that wasn't my turn. That was your turn.
Reverting form is Not.
An action?
Oh shit! No, it is. Yeah. Never
Is
mind.
a full action?
I don't know.
I don't know. You know.
Oh, it's a.
I don't think it's a full action.
Oh, bonus action.
Yeah,
a bonus
so you just
action,
do
yeah.
it. Yeah, so you have an action if you want it, but.
All right.
or you
Then
just go
I'd like to
outside.
attack the pair.
All right. So roll an attack.
Yo, what's your job?
11.
That's a 12.
All right, that will hit.
12.
Cool.
Wait, sorry, Owlbear. No, the other guy's dead. Ah, sorry. That will not hit.
Great.
Huh?
I said great.
Yeah, sorry.
It's my turn.
That's your turn.
Nice.
All right, now the owl pair.
I heard today.
Now that you're right there,
Plus.
he's gonna try and attempt his last last saving grace, and he's going to try
Thanks for the
and
follow.
Thank you for the follow,
on top
Epic
of
Rebel
the-
Slider. Solder. Solder.
all right. So you
Barely even
see,
know her.
in the kind of like his last act of defiance to like try and take one of you down at least, he just like kind of peels back some of his skin, and just jams into the
Oh,
elk. or
uncircumcised, I see. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?
I do prefer my fruit uncut.
Wow.
Continue.
So
After all the slices, would you say he had 3 skin or?
I would go with 4.
Thank you.
What about you, Ryan? What do you?
the owl pair jumps on top of you, Apo,
Yes.
and you
Looking
sink
forward to it.
into his flesh.
And what?
He engulfs you. Basically, he shoves you inside of the
Oh,
pair.
that's kinky.
He just
So you're
gelatinous
starting
cube
to
you.
suffocate.
Okay. And what
Yes.
happens to that?
Well, you take immediately 7 points of
Why
damage.
7? Where'd you come up with that?
I rolled it. It's not. Yeah. Anyway, that was his turn. So, and then at the end of your turn each time, you're going to be taking damage unless you can kill him.
Ha!
All right. It is now your turn, actually. So
My
you can-
turn?
Yeah. So you can either try and kill him from the inside, or you can try and get out. Remember that?
Try and
Can I just go?
kill.
Wow! Like explode my body.
Yes, but it's with that disadvantage because you're squishy in there.
He has advantage on this.
Straight roll.
Straight roll. Advantage.
1.
Damn. So, not only do you not, you somehow wiggle your way more internally, and you find that it's very, very hard to breathe in here. And with all the exertion that you just started doing, you go unconscious. Yes.
Nothing.
What happened?
Still all the insertion. I'm trying really hard.
No, you're not.
I'm trying harder than this guy.
Want to see one of my talents? Watch.
Gross.
Oh, we should sell a clock of amber.
That's disgusting.
It's one of my many talents.
Wow.
You can do something like that, can't you?
Me?
No, Chunk.
Oh,
There
Trump.
he goes.
He
There
can
he
cross
goes.
his eyes, but he can't move them independently.
Oh God.
Oh, he kind of can. That's good.
You don't need
my.
bifocals.
Okay. So that was his turn. So that was your turn. Is now Xenon's turn.
My turn.
Oh, he's unconscious in there. You don't see any struggling happening anymore.
They've given up hope.
I would like to stab the owl pair in the stomach.
Yes.
Good, that's where you are.
No.
All right. Roll
Oh, one
an
at a
attack.
time, one at a time. Can you grab me a watch out? While you're down there? No, not that one. For your own safety.
Got a 7.
For your own safety. For your own safety.
3.
I'll do it.
10 to hit.
Yeah.
That will not.
Boo.
No.
I didn't hit. What's going on down there?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, Candy?
Ah!
What do you want, Candy? Chunk is being creepy. What do you want?
Oh, chocolate.
It's a bag of chocolate.
M&M?
Yes.
You want Snickers? I can get you Snickers.
Joe's serving drinks noisily.
There's a D20 in here. Oh. Have you been looking for this one?
Maybe?
Ryan, you're a
It's
terrible
in the pile.
catcher.
It's fine.
Oh, what's better now?
Give me that.
What are you talking about?
Joe, you're so weird.
Okay.
I love chocolate.
I believe it is now Xylem's turn as you failed to strike inside the
I
pair.
know.
Xylem!
What?
It's your turn.
God, we're terrible.
I'm gonna fight him with my stick.
All right.
Nah.
Whap. Roll an attack, please, Amber.
I dropped an M&M
I'm sorry.
in my lap. 7.
7 plus minus minus 1 to your attack.
No to the damage.
Oh, I
Plus
see.
1 to hit.
Plus 1 to hit, so an 8.
8.
Still not enough. Kind of whaps against the rubbery side of the
Whaps.
Whap.
pair. Whap. But it doesn't do any damage.
I like
As
to
a
yell.
bonus action, can I try to start eating it? Will that just be easier? I really want this thing to die.
Okay.
Oh, you're a pacifist.
It's a plant.
Owl pears
Mostly.
are a plant.
It's an.
Oh, 'cause
it's not a
it's a pear.
thing. It's mostly pear.
That's true.
We've discussed its fleshy bits.
Because it's a
mostly
pear
fruit.
It's a pear body with an owl face
Right.
and wings.
Yeah, I'll leave the owl face alone. I'm gonna fuck up the rest of it.
Okay. So you can start you nibble on it, but you're not doing any damage or anything.
I'm just getting a taste for
You're
it.
getting a taste for it. Yeah. All right. It is now back up to Apple. No, wait. Sorry. It's the owl pear's turn. He's gonna try and bop your head off. Nope. You rolled a 2. So he goes to try and hit you away.
And every attack's been out of little bunny foo-foo so far. I'll bop him on the head.
Bop him on the head. All right. We're back up to Apple now.
I'm unconscious.
Yes, you are. So you take another 5 points of damage.
Holy fuck. I try to get you out, boss.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna eat you out of there.
And it is now Xenon's turn.
Sorry, I'm laughing
Girls,
at
your
the
turn.
thing that the boys didn't even catch.
What?
No, I
Gonna
got
eat
it.
you out of there.
I know what I said.
Oh God.
So I'm gonna try and slice off the owl pear's head
Fair enough.
with my long sword, using it two-handed.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
13.
13 all total.
16.
16. Nice. That will hit.
I like that. You keep making point. Like, you guys are level 3. We've met 2 bad guys so far. This is a house full of bad guys. You're already unconscious. We're gonna lose.
We're gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
That is
Starting next week, a whole new companion.
4 total.
4 total damage.
Four
Okay.
turtle. You
Four
too,
turtles.
Manticore, Aerodactyl.
All right. So he's still barely standing. You can see like there's out of all the wounds that you guys have given him, he's starting to lose a little bit of a form now. But it's now back up to Xylem's turn.
Yay.
Yes.
I would like to continue to eat this thing out so that we can free Apple.
Roll an attack.
Okay.
Not even gonna ask what I was gonna ask.
Do it though.
13.
Plus your strength.
That's 3.
Not you.
What?
Xylem. Plus your strength.
-1.
12.
12. So you're still just like gumming it, but you're not actually doing any kind of
Yeah.
Yeah, well, nobody wants the teeth
Yeah,
immediately.
you're not supposed to use
Still work your way up to that. And even then, it's a permission thing.
A lot
Anyway,
of care.
the owlbear is going to try and hit you again. This time he does. So with his big feathery wing, it has kind of like a green feathers too.
Cucumber makes me uncomfortable. Yep, that's exactly why.
He goes and rakes his talon across your back.
Oh, stop. It's so gross.
You take 6 points of damage, Cucumber.
Okay.
Is it a discomfort from desire? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
It is now Appo's turn, who is unconscious.
This is 5 more points.
So he takes 5 more points of damage.
No, that's not math.
That's not math.
That
She's
was-
ignoring you.
What? What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
what I thought.
Boys. All right. Xenon's turn.
I have to deal with them.
Yep.
Okay, I want to keep trying to cut off the stupid owlbear's head.
Okay, go for it.
19.
What?
Turn 10 says, rip, rest in peace, TOS.
It's a pear, everyone. Calm down.
7 plus 1 is 8.
And we're doing parodies of things.
So,
Apparently.
Fucking dead. Okay, I chop off the fucking owlbear's head
yes.
Is he dead?
Yes.
and I
Jesus
pull this
Christ,
guy
alright.
out through his neck
Nice.
and throw him on the ground.
All right.
Then I take a little bit of the owl pear.
Okay.
Just,
It's like a very like
I add it.
translucent kind of.
it's
yeah.
it adds a glitter layer.
Got it. All right. Yeah. So you might want to try and wake him up. He's,
Nah.
All right.
I'll try.
He
Hold
will
on.
wake up.
What are my
Otherwise,
skills? I'll do a medicine check.
2 hours.
Medicine check. I'm gonna medicine check him. I'm gonna
All right,
fix
all
him.
right, all right.
I got a +5 to that. I'm good at one thing.
Yeah. You're the healer. All right. Roll a medicine check for him, Emba.
18.
All right.
+5.
So you kind of clean him up a little
Rise,
bit.
my
You
friend.
clear his airways out, and you bring him back to
rising from the
consciousness.
dead.
My friend. Welcome back. Apple. You killed the pear in your anger.
Why are you upset?
What about Padme?
Oh, and we froze.
We did.
Cucumber. Cucumber. Bird.
Let's track what's over.
Yeah. It happens.
All right. So you have killed everyone that was in the room.
And we gave them no explanation of why we killed
We
them.
kept one alive and got some information, huh?
That was
Yeah.
my plan, you dope.
Remember that time I said to kill the owl pear and keep that other guy alive?
Oh, well, let's shop around and see what we can find in here.
I would like to find something in this kitchen so that we can all gain some health back.
Yes.
I would like to try and
Because
find
I'm
whatever
doing
they
Breath
were
of the
using
Wild
to,
rules in here. I'm
to
going
put
to
them
eat
to
4
sleep.
apples and regain 2 hearts.
Okay.
If you cook something, you'll get more
Yeah,
hearts.
you gotta roast them
Gotta learn
apples.
how to cook.
Have you made a gross food yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Oh, this doesn't hurt you.
It goes.
Okay. Roll me an investigation for finding food for him.
11.
11.
Okay. You find a few pieces of bread.
Is it llama bread?
Llama bread.
Emboss.
It's sourdough.
Sourdough's
Sourdough llama
delicious.
bread.
It is.
That has dairy in it, I pass.
Take it.
Sour. Oh yeah, it does have dairy. Most bread
And
does.
you there's kind of like there's a little basket of eggs, 2 of which are missing because the old lady frying pan man was cooking them. There's bacon on the floor.
Pass.
That's really all you find. It's not well stocked because it obviously wasn't a real tavern. Yes. So now you guys can go back down to the cellar and actually, where do you want to search? Because there's
Well, what
there's
if we
still
eat
an
some of the
upstairs.
pear?
I mean,
Like kneel over and eat it like
Yeah,
zombies.
just cut off little chunks. Just
So willing to die.
We've discovered that it tastes delicious. Its flesh is made of pear flesh, so.
yeah. I mean, yeah. It's
Do we
pretty
regain any
flavorful.
health points?
No, it's just food.
No health points.
Why are we wasting our time doing this?
I don't know. You guys wanted to.
You agreed we were doing Breath of the Wild rules.
I
We're
did
like,
not.
yup, that's fine. Yup, you can do that. We're like, okay, Ryan.
No.
If you say so.
No.
I mean, you're the DM, but thank you.
Anyway, so we are investigating. Where do you want to investigate?
The living room. The main room.
Wherever it looks like they would keep their stuff.
So when he came in, he
Down
was
the
only
cellar,
one-
right?
Yeah, he's the only one who knows about it. that
I
there
tell
was-
them about it.
Yeah.
Let's go down there. Let's check down there. Let's start there. Let's start at the bottom.
Okay.
Let's
Go
see
to the
what
bottom.
we find
So you go
there.
back into the cellar.
Go back to the cellar. And we search.
Yes.
Want to find the stuff.
15.
15
Thank you, Norton the Knoll. We know.
Plus 3. Plus 3 for me.
plus 3 for you. Well, Amber, I think only rolled for herself,
I did only
so
roll for myself.
she's looking. She got enough anyway.
What am I doing?
You're investigating.
Okay.
We're
Yeah,
going
15.
to find
15.
some stuff of the bad
So-
guys.
You look around the room. You look at the table that has all the designs on it and everything like that. There's a few different notes from some gentleman describing like the business that's been going on, what they've been able to take, and like something mentioning basically we're sending the shipment to you tonight, stuff like that.
No, they're not.
Well, it's a letter going out. So and
Never got out.
Their
Never got it.
shipment is still here.
yes, possibly. But you also see some letters coming, like digging through a little bit more. You see letters of correspondence between another person and this person before. Basically about the same thing, of things going out and them getting paid for them and stuff like that. So it's just some kind of an interaction that this is like a thing.
But I didn't find the thing I was looking for.
What were you looking for?
The stuff that they use to knock the people out.
Not down here. No.
okay.
We
Um,
did the
But it's definitely evident that these 3 people were not the only ones working on this project.
Well, they're going to be here at 3 p.m. The other guys. What time is it?
By now, it's around noon.
Okay, that's fine. We have 3
So
hours.
we should take the clothes and get dressed like them.
They probably know their faces. Just saying.
Yeah.
Let's just keep looking and investigating.
Yeah. Can we go to the?
Let's go upstairs.
Upstairs.
Cool. You go upstairs. You go all the way back to the all the rooms that the inn has. There are 4 different places. You walk up the stairs and there's a hallway with 4 doors, 2 on each side. So you go into each room individually. Roll me 2 investigation checks.
Who wants to investigate?
I'm not good at it.
I have a +5 plus 3. Plus 3.
Okay, it's a 14 and a 2.
Okay. So the first couple rooms you go into,
So that's a 19 and a 7.
the
Using his +5.
you don't really
Nice.
see much in the first 2 rooms. They look pretty normal. Just like there's a bed and a dresser, place for you to wash your hands. But when you come to the next room, you notice that the painting on the wall is kind of askew.
Hi, Zerosity. Good night.
And so you kind of go to like see why it's out of place, and you notice as you move the painting out of the way, there is
Prince
this.
Caspian.
Dumb.
You see there's like this little spigot that comes out of from behind the painting into the wall, where it looks like
Gas 'em.
they've been gassing the people who are in the bed.
Oh no.
That's rude.
And if you kind of like trace where the pipe that you see going in follows, it's actually would lead outside and down to one of the cargo crates that's outside.
Okay. Oh, how about friends?
Yeah.
Have you told us about what you found?
Yeah, I sure did. Check it out.
Why don't we sneak around outside, turn this spigot on, knock out everyone in the building, and then take care of business?
All about it.
The rooms that you've searched and everything, that's all that this building is.
But
But
we
weren't
could
there
open
people like
those
sleeping
doors.
downstairs and stuff?
You killed them.
But we could open
was
the doors
everybody?
and fill it with gas, and then when the other guys come in, they'll just breathe it in and pass out.
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we'll just leave. Because that's funny.
No, we could alert the guard or something,
Oh, okay.
so they'll get arrested,
There we
and
go.
then we like slink off in the night.
That's not a good idea. I don't think the GM thinks that's so, but we'll do it
Because he
anyway.
knows how things are gonna pan out, and we don't. That's really looking for me, and I don't know what the
Okay. So you go back downstairs. You go to the crate that you believe that the gas is coming from, and you kind of open it up. You find a few different cylinders in there. You make sure that all the doors and windows are closed up, and you turn on the gas. Yep, and you just let it leave running, and you walk away, like you go back to the other tavern, or something?
And we watch
Yeah.
And you just go watch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would like to see if there's any guards in there.
in the tavern.
In the
tavern?
The other tavern.
Heads or tails?
Tails. Oh,
Tails.
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 Yay.
There is one guard having his like 15 minutes off.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir. We have some information.
Right now, I'm on my break.
No, we have some
Listen,
information.
You'll get a commendation for this, I assure you.
What is it?
There's a delivery of gases that have been knocking people out in all these taverns.
We killed everybody.
Don't shut the fuck up. Wait, nothing. No,
No,
no.
no, bear.
No, we did not.
No pair.
There's no such thing as an owl pair, and you know it.
I think you're just pulling my chain here.
No. Here, tell you what. Come join us at the seat by the window. We'll watch, and you'll see a criminal organization go into that tavern and fall asleep, and they're yours for the picking.
You buy me a drink, I'll sit with you.
No, buy you 2 drinks.
Well, he still wanted to be able to do his job.
No, buy you 1 drink. I'll take it back.
I'll buy you one once you arrest everyone.
There we go. You still get 2 drinks.
Okay.
I heard they're going to kill a guy and an owl pair.
2 guys.
That's what I heard them talking. 2 guys and an owl pair. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
That's what tipped us off.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. That wasn't me.
All right.
Oh, we're frozen.
So you guys kind of prop yourself up by the window.
Oh, the back was cracked.
Oh, nice. And you wait for a couple hours watching. Well, he would. Yeah. So I guess he hangs there anyway, enjoying the beer that you gave him, but kind of like
I got
still
one.
trying to wait for this out to see what you guys are even talking about. But eventually 3 o'clock comes around, and 2 gentlemen who look like they should be working in a tavern, like properly dressed and everything, walk up to the front door and give it a couple knocks. A few moments go by, nobody answers the door.
Nope, because nobody's home.
They kind of kick their feet around a little bit.
Those are the guys, Mr. Guard. Pay attention to them.
Yeah, they're gonna kill the Albert.
You see them just kind of walk back down to the alley that you guys went to the other side of the house with, and they just disappear into the alley.
Go, man, go.
You want me to go see what they're doing?
Yeah, you
Yes,
should.
yes.
Yeah, just make
There's incriminating letters and everything
It's
there.
gonna be good.
Just
But
make
trust our account. They're really going to murder those 2 guys. You're going to be a hero.
Make sure
Make
you
sure you
wear
open up some windows
something.
before you walk in.
Wear like a mask.
Oh yes, cover your whole face.
Hey, glad you made it, Goobs.
Woo!
Hey, goobs.
Okay. So he just like begrudgingly gets up from the desk,
About time.
The desk.
the
He was at
table.
a desk.
That's a table.
He was at a table.
Oh my god! You
all
guys
at the
were
table.
by the window, and there was a table there.
We're in a tavern.
You're in the
It
tavern.
was a roll top tavern desk table.
So you see him just kind of slowly, lazily
Where?
walk across the street and go behind the
No way.
bar or the other tavern. As soon as he gets back there, you see 2 guys down the other side of the other alley on the other side of the building.
Ooh, thanks
Just
for the follow.
book it and charge
Thank you.
down the lane and run off into the crowd. They never went inside.
What he said. What?
There were some guys who were gonna go to the house, but then they noticed something and then they ran away.
So the guard wasn't being stealthy or anything. He was just gonna go chase the guys off.
Yeah.
So he walked into the alley, saw them, and they just booked it down the other alley and came out.
Oh,
They just ran away.
moron.
Damn it.
Oh, you're terrible at your job.
Oh man.
Oh, what are we gonna do? He's gonna
Well,
find out we killed the guy.
Fuck. We really
He's gonna find out we killed the guy.
What was our objective?
To find out information about this mission,
Okay.
what they were doing.
Let's go back in there and get the letter.
That was a letter?
Yeah.
We didn't take it the first
about
time?
did we?
I thought we were just supposed to stop them.
You were supposed to find out information about like who's running this.
I chase after the guys.
Okay. Roll
Yes.
me a perception check.
Make haste. Take chase. It's been a couple hours, you said, so I'm gonna turn back into an elk, and I will also chase them down because I'll probably be faster.
All right.
We are all out of advantage and disadvantage now.
Yay!
Finally used it all.
All right. So roll me. Let's see. You're gonna have passive perception.
The hair on me.
that?
Meow, meow, meow.
Is that a sitar?
It's a tavern.
Tavern music, really.
I am
So you have a +0 to your perception as a elk. So it'll just be a straight roll, and whatever number you have, that's what you get. So roll another perception for him.
12.
12. Okay. You guys look off, kind of as you
I get a
were
+3 to perception.
as a furball.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah. You're an elk trying to watch for the crowd.
Yeah, good deer eyes.
Why would that be better?
Well, they're
Deers have
prey
very big
animals. They have
eyes.
to be able to see to get away, and hear to get away, and run.
Do you
to
know
get
that
away.
deer can see almost
In the dark.
360 degrees?
Yeah, they're like big, stupid chameleons.
In 3D.
Interesting.
Did you also know that horses, they can.
You can ride horses. That's a fact.
It is a fact. But horses, since they can also see almost 360 degrees, they look wherever their ears are
358?
pointing. That's where they're looking. So
I
yeah,
have 4 minutes left. I'd just like to
isn't
point
that
out.
fun? Horses also have some of the biggest eyes in the mammal.
That's not what I thought you
of
was
all-
going to say.
They have
God.
the biggest eyes of any land mammal.
Cool.
So that they can look upon the biggest
Nope.
hooves.
Yeah. It's whatever.
So they
Ryan.
can be
Good.
aware.
Wow. Anyway, so you guys are both not able to see anything that when they charge off, they just disappear into the crowd.
God, we sucked at everything.
A little bit later, the guard comes back around and like he's like, well, I ran him off. Can't get inside. Sorry. And he just kind of walks back into the crowd.
Oh wow.
Oh well.
He's like, he did it.
So we should go back and turn the gas off so that we can go in and see who that wrote those letters so we can find out more information.
Nice. Yep.
We turn the gas off.
Yum, yum.
So you go there, you turn the gas off,
Child would know.
go back to the tavern, wait another couple hours for it to dissipate.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. You do so. You go back inside. You don't really smell any of the gas anymore, so you think it's fine.
We go look at the letters and we see who wrote them so that we can try and find them.
So it is in the all the names and everything are written in a language you might not know unless you're
What's the language?
roll an intelligence check for me.
What's the language?
15.
You would know this to be thieves can't.
These can't what?
Thieves can't read.
That's
All right, apparently. I don't have that.
Yeah, I don't think you would.
I speak
I'm
Gnomish.
Sneaky GM. I wrote it in language that none of my characters know.
No, it does not appear to be Gnomish either. It's just like it almost looks like as if you were to write it in Pig Latin, but only between two people who would know like how the changes actually happen. Yeah. So possibly you could find someone from the underground who would be able to read this. But
All right. Well, we'll take them with us.
Yeah.
you take the notes
Yeah,
with
we
you.
take them.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah. Otherwise, you guys cleared out like a little cell of people who were acting in the city. So
Good job.
we had a little-
Thank you for the cheers. They're the pretty cheers. We like that.
Don says give Ryan his hair back. Hashtag not my DM. Thank you,
We
Don.
miss your hair.
It'll grow back. It was a little shorter than I was
You
expecting.
can't prove
It was
that.
weird.
Yeah.
What if you go bald?
But-
What if that was the last chance?
Yeah. What if you ran out of hair?
Well, I hate thinking up names. This is more chat time. Says, wait a minute, wouldn't Xylem not want to hurt the owl pair over the humans? Yeah, no. He's okay eating plants because that's all he can eat that doesn't
It was
scream out in
mostly
pain.
pear.
It was mostly pear, so he made the hard decision.
Apparently.
Yeah. And he didn't want to kill the human, he just wanted to knock it out. It was this asshole who killed it.
True.
He did. I killed the first one.
That's
I like
weird.
killing.
I like killing.
It's jumpy.
Okie dokie.
All
guess
right. Well,
what?
thank you guys for joining us tonight on this
10:30.
episode of
Perception check.
Hey, Cucumber.
Thanks for watching.
Are you gonna raid somebody?
I'm gonna go find somebody to write.
No way.
No, we were making fun
Don't
of
leave,
people.
don't leave, don't leave, don't leave,
We were
don't leave.
making fun of the princesses.
Keep talking about the chat.
We are making fun of Princess Perplexity, a children's YouTube channel.
That's something that you can actually show your children.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
It's very cute.
You actually should show Princess Perplexity to your kids.
Can you
Yeah,
turn
it's
off
on
the
YouTube. You
music?
should go
Yeah,
check it
we don't
out.
need
This is a
music for ending.
shameless plug because Art and Amber, I being Amber, we both work on it.
Princess
really cute.
Perplexity on
Princess
YouTube.
Perplexity.
If you have kids, it's good for them.
Yeah, if you have children or know people with children, it's very
Yes.
cute.
Yeah.
No, you-
Yeah, it's like a good punch in the face. It's good for
It's
it.
good for you.
Yes.
All right, so Nutcumber looks for
What?
first thing that came to mind. is
Nutcumber?
Nut.
You can do better than that.
Tickle.
Looks for somebody to raid. Make sure you follow our Discord. We haven't been telling people to follow Discord, but join our Discord. So you guys can chat with each other and sometimes chat with us.
Yeah.
Mostly
Yes.
Mostly that.
And we're gonna be back tomorrow. No, we're gonna be back on Monday at Hyper RPG at 9 p.m. to continue our
Goblin Quest.
Goblin Quest. Mm-hmm. So
With Kim.
check it out there. 9
She's there
p.m.
for 2 more times.
Or Hyper RPG. Kim's coming back, I think.
Yeah.
far as I know.
She's gonna see if she can put up with Ryan again for another week. We'll see.
It was very
Your
difficult.
Hogwarts Wi-Fi sucks.
Weird.
And
I mean,
we'll be back next Wednesday to a regular show.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, we have a couple of new shows coming up in the next couple of weeks.
Remember those things we've been promising you for months?
Yep, they're happening
Finally.
in August. Coming in August. two brand new shows. And it's not just RPG game stuff. A
Yeah.
whole new
New
thing.
different things.
Yeah, so look
It'll be
out for
exciting.
those. Coming in August.
Hopefully we'll get working on an actual schedule so you guys can, plan for it and actually
guys-
know when we're going to come on.
Yeah, it's hard to do stuff.
It is very hard to coordinate people. I just want on behalf of Perception Check, I would like to just thank you all for your donations because it made the game really
Yay.
fun with our advantages and disadvantages. I know we kind of explained those other ones really fast. We'll explain them next time too, so make sure you are here at the beginning. We probably should have explained them at the halfway point or a couple times throughout.
Brian.
But yeah, we will explain them next times.
And we'll
I'm
fix
back.
and
We'll fix things.
and we'll fix this glitchy thing that's been
Yeah, it's
happening.
Yeah,
been weird. We don't
So I
know
found
what's
somebody
on.
to raid. This is somebody we've been trying to raid for a little bit, but they haven't been on. They're called Ascension Stories. I typed it in wrong. I'm gonna go.
He has to retype it.
Okay, while he fixes that, maybe we'll make Amber Hour work out.
I
thank you
would
for the
love
follow.
Amber Hour. That'd be cute.
Thank you for the follow.
That would
Yeah,
be
thank you for
really, really
following.
fun.
We'll make Amber Hour work.
Yeah.
She can talk for an hour.
I can talk for so long.
Easily.
Especially if people ask questions.
Give a glass of wine, it'll
on
be
our
2
stream days,
hours.
it's just put Amber in front of a
We're
camera. She
gonna
can-
go now and raid people. Goodbye. We love you.
Goodbye, goodbye. I did it right this time.
Yeah, why didn't you tell us it was happening?
Because, we did it.
I didn't know it was
We
happening.
did it, though.
Okay, I'll drop. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.